Thank you for joining us as we kiki with you and you kiki with us. This is the Talk Me Through It podcast.
First example is she's been dating a man in prison for 4 years. He gets out in 6 months. Talk me through that.
What you want to know? You've been in prison for 4 years.
I'm your co-host D, and welcome to the Talk Me Through It podcast. Whether you're thriving, surviving, or somewhere in between, pull up a seat and let's talk each other through it.
I need y'all's help because I'm in a tough spot. I've been with my girlfriend for almost 3 years, and she's been nothing but good to me. She cooks, she prays for me, she's loyal. But here's the thing. I can't stop messing with my baby mama. It's not even about love, it's the access. Every time I go to pick up my son, she's throwing it at me. And I can't lie, sometimes I give in. Now, I feel like I'm living two lives. My girlfriend suspects something, but I always deny it. Part of me feel like I should just settle down with my girlfriend and be faithful. She's the one I could see myself marrying. But then I think about my baby mama always being in my life because of our child. Am I wrong for wanting both worlds? Or should I man up, cut ties with my baby mama outside of co-parenting and be faithful to my girlfriend? Signed, torn between two loves.
First of all,
Thank you for joining us as we kiki with you and you kiki with us. This is the Talk Me Through It podcast.
let me tell y'all something. If y'all single this Valentine's Day, just remember being single is not being behind. Trust me, you are saving money, you are saving time, you are saving what they call that? What I was saying about what you need, compensation. Yes, compensation, because they don't want to pay you for the mental space and capacity it takes to tolerate them.
Not only that, that's a
Conversation, but man, see how these baby mamas be giving people bad reps? That's the shit I be talking about. Like, when it's over, let it be over. If it's over, like, stop playing these games, because that's how people get hurt. And then now she gonna be one of them women who walk around and be like, I ain't talking to no man who got a child, blah blah blah, because they all cheat with their baby mamas. And it's like, no, we don't.
no, you don't.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Mr. Torn Between Two Loves, have the conversation first. First, you need to approach your baby mama with the conversation, not the girl.
Yep. Wellness coordinator at a country club. She teaches boxing now. She's doing fine. She was like, yeah. She was like, oh, really? How's her daughter? I'm like, oh, her daughter does tennis.
You're such my best friend.
I didn't lie.
I know you didn't. I know you technically didn't lie.
Don't worry about my friend. She is doing fine.
It was crazy. Who is start? What letter it start with?
I ain't gotta tell you a letter. I can tell you. I'm not gonna be that petty. I'm not gonna be that petty. But you know what I'm about to say. I'm gonna say one word. Wig. And I'm your co-host, Tiara Monique. Welcome to the Talk Me Through It podcast. Whether you're thriving, surviving, or somewhere in between, pull up a seat. Let's talk each other through it.
Hello.
Hi.
Hey guys. Hey Ty Pro. I see Ty just made it to the chat. Ashley, see, you said Ash was up late. Ash made it to the motherfucking chat. Look at Ash.
I ain't
Let's
gonna
go,
lie.
Ash.
Ash, I'm impressed.
Ash, she was dragging for you, Ash. She said, I know who ain't gonna make this show this morning today. Ash. Ash
That's
was up
exactly
at 4
what I
this morning. What? Ash came
Ash talked to
through.
me at 4:30. 4:30. Ask what it was about though.
Ask what she texted me already about. Her birthday plans, baby. Ash sent me 2 birthday invitations, 2 different events for her birthday. These Leos is cutting up.
Yes, we are. You already know. You already know. And what's so cool about this pod today, y'all? I know it was a long time coming. Y'all know how we is, you know what I'm saying? But we made it. We made it. This pod is so special today because not only is it still Leo season, but we made it past 100 subscribers.
Yay!
Thanks to all our talkers out there. Thanks to y'all, because thanks to our supporters who always, every time we jump in the chat, y'all always saying go follow. Even if we're not under our podcast page, y'all always showing love. Salute to y'all. Not only
I on the award shows, we couldn't have done it without you.
We could not have done it without you. Not only is it we passed 100, but I got to thinking, and like, you know, when you post things and you go through the memories, you know, it's Leo season, so I'm like recycling. I'm looking at the memories and I'm trying to recycle pictures to give people birthday shout outs, right? Because I'm like, right. Lord, you know, you gotta celebrate for Leo season. A memory came up for our first post or our first podcast was started during what season? Leo season. So our podcast is a Leo.
Why am I not surprised? I am not surprised. Talking Through a Podcast is a Leo, y'all. It is what it is.
Y'all, let me check up. Excuse me. In the chat. 03 a.m. made it to the chat. Hey, 18 made Shout out to y'all. Thanks for making the chat. 18 in the building. Shout out to you. Ty Pro, Black Couch was here early. J Tillman was here early. Highway 20. Who else in the building? 3 a.m. in the building. Ash made it. That was the talk of the day, Ash. Look, you made it. Look, Ash said, period. Here she comes. It's still Leo season all day. Thanks, Ty Pro. Thanks for the congratulations. So, our podcast is a Leo.
Boxing Scholar? Hey.
Yeah, the Boxing Scholar is a new sub. He said the name was unique. Shout out to him. We appreciate you for joining us, whether you're popping in, popping out. Appreciate the love and the sub. You know what though? This is what we need to add at the end of before we come on, we are adding this part to our introduction, Tiara. Chad, if y'all agree, tell me y'all agree.
For woman, fine. Ooh, I got something from New Orleans.
Booth, let's talk about it for a minute. Just the fan. Oh my God. She that bad, Booth?
Google her.
We gotta add that to the intro. What y'all think? Definitely. I was like, Boosie is crazy. So anyway, here we go. Let's get into the shits. All right. So this is the podcast introduction. Would Ty Pro agree? Yep, Ty. I knew Ty was gonna agree. Look at that. My boy always agree. Something about Leos. We can always agree.
I always agree with each other. Goddamn Leos. I tell you. I ain't mad. I'm not mad. I'm just patiently in the cut.
You cannot be mad.
I'm not.
Cannot be mad. But welcome to the Talk Me Through It podcast, y'all. I am your co-host D, along with my co-host
Tiara Monique.
And this is the podcast where it's two best friends in our 30s navigating life in real time. Where you here you're gonna get raw truths. You're gonna get like two best friends just kikiing, and while we kikiing with you, we want you to kiki with us. All right, so join us in the chat. Everybody's friendly. We have a few. I gotta figure out how you so help me understand this chat too. 30 is still young. Yes, G Tillman. Shout out to you. See, Ty be coming for us.
God, I'm starting that shit.
All the time. All the time. And whether you're thriving, surviving, or somewhere in between, pull up a seat and let's talk each other through it. Okay. So I wanted to ask y'all, my people in the chat with the wrench, what can y'all do? Like, are y'all able to like kick people out of here? Because I be trying to like, feed through the little comments and stuff like that. And sometimes we get like these little spam artists and all this type of stuff in there. And I kind of swipe it through. So I'm kind of learning YouTube still. I want to know if you guys have the ability to do that too. But so in the meantime,
that's exactly what you're moderating for, D.
Okay. All right.
Well, therefore helping, advertise and promote in the chat also. Cool. So that's exactly what the moderator is for. The key is, that's why it's so important. Remember I was saying that, to have a moderator that knows how to be a moderator. When you see some bullshit going on in the chat, help us out.
Help us. Help us.
Me. Hey, Cree.
What's up, Cree in the building.
Cree, I just created a Rumble today just so I can come and karaoke with you tonight.
Oh, good. You gotta send me the link to do some Rumble. I want to do karaoke. Okay. Shout out to Cree.
You know the muffin man, the muffin man, the muffin man. Yes, I know the muffin man.
Cree, also, you know what, Cree? We also want to give you a big shout out too, because you always representing. Every time we in the chat with you sending out the link. So we want to thank you too for getting us past the 100 subscribers. Yes. Ty Pro, we're gonna do a few drops. We got Ty Pro in the building. Ty, we changed your drop because we kept getting banned because of your drop.
Macaroni and cheese. Not the box kind, the baked kind. Tinfoil pan. Edges brown. Burnt a little bit. 6-7 cheese in that hole. And maybe a little bit of onion.
I want the say I gotta tell the truth, never tell a lie. She gon' look at your shit, then look at mine. Ain't know that I'm the one. Oh, she know I got that gun.
I figure Ty is a Detroit dude. So what Detroit, I can't say that word, but what Detroit dude you don't like Sada Baby?
Ty, that's your shit?
You like Sada Baby, Ty? I like my new drop. Oh, there we go. I knew it. See, I knew it, Ty. I knew it. And I kind of figured he could relate to that macaroni and cheese. He don't want no box macaroni. Ty wants a baked macaroni. You hear me? With the edges kind of burnt. You know what I'm saying? A little crispy on the edges.
Crispy around the edges.
Mm-hmm. That's what he wants. 3 a.m. in the building.
Come over.
3 drop. If it plays, come on. What's going on?
Come over.
Where are we going?
Oh, around. It's a surprise.
He was a shrimpy. Why I just thought about Yanti. I mean, the fairy. He was a fairy.
Ash, you have to come tell us that story. You have to come tell us that story. Now he was a shrimpy.
And I saw it, and it was little. So I
That's so.
Ash is crazy. That was really crazy. Who else we got? Oh, and I also want to show the chat some love. Thank y'all. This is how we feel about y'all.
Oh, hold on. That is you right there, ain't it? Looking at this video. I said, yup, they on Instagram today. They on here today. Looking like that. Looking like yourself. Look, smile right quick. Yeah. Do it. You scrolled on this video to do it. Oh, like that. I'll run from you right now how good you look. I ain't want to leave you for long.
We love y'all so much. Look, Ty. Look what Ty said. Ty said, "Side of my dog," and he said, "Baked tea. Make sure the macaroni's baked." You hear me?
Got you. Baked. Crispy edges.
That's how I'm pulling up on Tiara. How he said that's how you pull it up on you, T. Yeah, we gotta represent the tequila 3. You already know. We take it. Oh, speaking of tequila, we gotta send 3 some tequila. It'll be nice if he can get it. It'll be nice if he can get it while he's podding, and he can drink it during his pod. That'll be nice. We gotta put that together. All right, but like I always say, we're here for a good time, not a long time. Crispy edges. Honestly, though, I ain't gonna lie. Let's vote right now. Let's see, Ty, in the chat. There's 2 types of macaronis. I feel there's baked macaroni because Thanksgiving is coming up, and y'all know if y'all listened to the podcast last Thanksgiving, we was very, very disappointed with some of the Thanksgiving food last year. I felt like, I kind of felt like some of the people dropped the ball on the damn food last year, right? So my thing is, do you guys like the spaghetti macaroni, right? Macaroni and cheese, the spaghetti kind, the spaghetti noodle on the pot, stove top with the cheese and stuff? Or do you like the elbow noodles baked? What you like, Tiara?
Well, that's the difference. That's the difference between baked spaghetti and baked macaroni and cheese, I think. Like, I think it's the noodle, right? Like, I feel like baked macaroni and cheese is the elbow macaroni and cheese. So it's the macaroni and cheese. Now, baked spaghetti is the actual spaghetti, right? So,
but
like,
I would think that baked would just be baked, like putting it in the oven.
Yeah, but it's two different.
So makes her macaroni,
or it's baked macaroni.
But see, you're throwing me off with the baked part because my aunt makes it on the stove with the spaghetti noodle, and that smashes all the time. Like she never puts it in the oven.
Yeah, so she don't make a roux or nothing.
Man, the roux, yeah, she do. She boil her macaroni. She melts her cheese and her milk down, and she add the spaghetti to it.
That's the thing. Like I make mine on the stove. Like I make a roux, make the cheese sauce, and still throw it in the oven with the cheese, right? But then you have some, like I want to say that's a New Orleans thing, D, with the baked spaghetti, where they kind of like mix everything up in a pan and then throw it all in the oven. You get what I'm saying?
The oven is cool, but I don't know. I really fuck with the one that's not going in the oven, like how my aunt makes it, and with the spaghetti noodles. Okay, let's see. Ty said crispy edges. We know that, right? Gee, I got some down. Okay, they talk about something else. Sorry, I never had spaghetti. I've never had it with spaghetti noodles. Cree said, Cree, bruh, ask your husband if he had macaroni with the spaghetti noodles, Cree. Man, I'm telling you, that's the shit. Elbow noodles, Jay Tillman said. This is a real debate. This is interesting.
I'm not gonna lie.
I like cheesy.
I like spaghetti.
I like everything cheesy and baked. What you said?
I like baked spaghettis, but I like them the way I do my baked macaroni, period, right? Regardless of what kind of noodle I'm using, I'm gonna make the cheese sauce on the stove. I'm gonna whip it up. Then I'm gonna throw it in the oven with some more cheese on top and let that shit get crispy. Right?
Okay. Okay. So, but I've had your macaroni. I love, we love your macaroni. But
yeah, I know. But
my
what
thing
I'm saying
is, go ahead.
What I'm saying is, I think what you getting confused is the difference in the noodle. Like you can take that noodle, the spaghetti noodle, or the elbow macaroni.
No,
noodle.
I was confused on the baked part.
Oh,
that's all I'm confused on. The baked part. I know what you're saying. The noodle is the noodle. I get that. In the black culture, yeah, the noodle is the noodle. You either like the elbow. I know people like the. I'm talking about the way it's prepared. Actually, like when I hear baked, when I hear baked, I'm thinking it's going in the oven. Like my aunt, she don't put it in the oven at all, and that would be good. Still,
that's just mac and cheese.
Yeah. Okay.
That's not baked macaroni.
Yeah. So who man said both? I only ever had baked macaroni and cheese. The real question is, which one do y'all make the best mac and cheese? That's something we're gonna have to try out. I'm pretty sure y'all are like both of them, to be honest. Cause
we both can cook, y'all. We can cook.
Yeah, y'all like both of them. Honestly, I ain't even gonna lie. I've only Tiara has never ate my macaroni, but I've always ate hers because of when we worked together, the type of field we was in. She was monitoring the cooking staff, so like I had no choice but to eat because I was hungry. So like, that's just that. So I've always had her food. She's always the cooker. That's why I know my friend is a good wife. She go feed you. That's a New Orleans thing. Yeah, Ash from New. So Ash know, and Ash cook too.
But you talking about? I know what you're talking about. I really think what you're talking about, where they just throw it all in the oven and bake it. I think that's a New Orleans thing. Like I don't know if the rest of the country making baked mac and cheese like that. I think that's just our Southern ass that created some shit that was good and we rolling with it. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. So Ash said it's a New Orleans thing, the baked spaghetti. Okay, all right, cool, gotcha. I had the best Thanksgiving last year at my aunt's in Detroit. Well, 3 kudos to you, because guess what? This year I think we might have to do the cooking, T. Well, T, I'm glad T did cook. If y'all saw the pod back then, T, I went visit home. I drove. That's when I drove 20 hours to get back home.
20 hours.
20 hours. Lord. But I drove home and T cooked, and I'm glad T cooked before we left, because when we dipped out, you go to everybody's house. Like everybody's good at what they're good at. And it just was like, we were just like, damn, some of the old people kind of losing their touch a little bit. But for the most part, everything was cool. It just was like, now you're tasting the difference. I guess because we're adults and we cook now. Oh, I know you learned. Ari in the building. We gotta give Ari applause. Ari. Wait, you got a big arm, T? Hold up.
Esther trying to say I got big mama arms. I be cooking in the kitchen.
Baked spaghetti a few times. I make a mean baked macaroni. Okay, J Tillman, I'm sorry.
Well,
I want
here's
some
the
mac
point.
and cheese.
Now is the time for everybody to start practicing these recipes and making sure their recipe is on point, because we only have a couple more months before the holidays. So start perfecting your recipes now, because we're going to talk about you. Get it together.
Get it together. Ty Pro say he about to make a menu.
All right, what you got?
We already. I told you both of us good. I'm trying to catch up. Ash, that's fine. Blah, blah. Just bring the tequila. I know I can't cook. Here's the real question: do y'all put eggs in y'all mac and cheese or not? No.
See, that's the difference. That is the difference.
Does not. So that's probably why they put it in the oven.
That is the difference. So the baked macaroni or the baked spaghetti that just go in the oven, that's the one that you putting the egg in, and you mixing all that up and you throwing that in the oven. But what we doing with the roux on the stove for the cheese sauce, you already know. You ain't put no eggs in it.
All right, Cree. Good looking out, Cree. See, Cree, no.
Cree, no.
Cree, no. Yeah, Cree. Cree, fucking no. But anyway, speaking of that, I can't wait. I cannot wait to. Wait, I don't put eggs in mine. Okay, all right. She don't put eggs in hers. Yeah, like that's it. Yeah.
I have done both, but I prefer not putting the eggs. I prefer making the sauce, making the cheese sauce. If that makes sense. On the stove.
Yeah, that's because my aunt. I always call her. Look, I'm a cook. I don't care how many times I make something. I'm so obsessed with like instructions. I still need them. Like I'm just like I like to have my shit written down for Thanksgiving. Like when I'm about to do a big meal like that, I'm writing it down. I'm prepping the day before. You know what I'm saying? I'm still reading the box and I'm still reading like what I need to do for this. Like so when it's time to make that mac and cheese, I'm telling you, it's so simple and it tastes so good. I'll be like, oh my God, it's so good. But anywho, what Tiara make them fryer pralines and pralines cover? Oh, she exposing
Why are you telling everybody my business, Ashley?
Look, Frank, I don't even want to read the whole thing. Not a chat about to go crazy. I want some mac and cheese. No eggs. All right.
Ashley's telling everybody my business.
Welcome to the chat, Derek.
Hey, Derek.
Derek, we talk about mac and cheese. Like, we was talking about the elbow versus the spaghetti noodle, right? The two noodles. And we were talking about, do you guys like it baked in the oven or like just stovetop? Because my aunt makes it on the stove only. She never puts it in the oven. So. And
Derek, now we telling everybody, make sure you perfect your recipes now before Thanksgiving come up.
Yeah, you know what, Cree? I agree with you. Don't piss us off, Couch, with the raisins.
What Couch? Now, don't do that.
Oh, that's the potato salad. Yes. Not even in a potato salad. No way, Couch. No.
Don't do that, Couch.
No.
Nobody try new recipes on Thanksgiving. That is not the time to try some new shit. That is not the time.
Definitely not the time.
Do what you know.
Ash said, and don't ask who made the potato salad.
Shit.
Man, I can make a good potato salad too.
You sure could. You sure can. You sure can.
I'm getting this some dog. I gained so much weight last holiday. Dog, I was about to be a big bag. Oh, Jesus. Girl, I could not believe I stepped on the scale and I was almost 200. Yes, almost 200. Like I was exaggerating, but I've never been 180 motherfucking nothing. I was about to go crazy. I was like, oh my God. Like my life just flashed before my eyes because I kept saying, oh my God, bitch, you getting old. You know it's harder to lose weight the older you get. What are you doing? How are you going to be a trainer and you gaining weight? I'm like, what am I doing? But you know what? It makes sense. It's because we're talking about this shit now. Thanksgiving, girl, when fall hit, and I'm saying this because fall is coming, people. When fall hits, you just really get into like the space where you just want to eat,
feel good food,
cozy up, and just like eat all them carbs. And then the weather change out here for sure. Because at least back home, I could still run. See, that's why I kind of stayed in shape during the fall. Back home, I could still run because it's still warm, you know? I'm not running in no snow. I'm not doing it.
That's different.
Ain't gonna be able to do it. Ain't gonna be able to do it at all, Shalom.
I cannot wait. I cannot wait to the fall. That's my favorite season. I can't wait. I'm ready.
Nothing is wrong with a thick chick, Derek Gaines, because I think in my head I'm thick. I think I'm slim thick. You hear me? I just know my build. Like I'm not a heavy set person. I'm too tall for that. Like, so that's what it was for me. It was more of like, and I'm exaggerating because I am, but it was all in my belly. So I looked like I was carrying a fucking baby. That's really what was blowing me.
Hey, man.
My weight goes straight to my belly. That's where it goes. So I just know me, and that's exactly what was blowing me. I was like, oh hell no. TRD, y'all never saw that movie? Who Made the Potato Salad? Yeah, I saw that movie a long time ago. I did. I think wasn't Urkel in it? I can't cook, so I go to mom's house. Ooh, Black House. What's a menu at your mom's house? What y'all menu look like? I'm interested to know. Oh, Derek said you is not thick. Derek. See, we was cool.
Scream if you think I'm thick.
I don't agree with you, Derek.
I don't know why you started her. That's so funny.
That's the first ways mine go. And I hate that shit. Yeah, you like your bill, but like when you know that the food, because it's carbs, that shit goes straight to the belly. The sugar too, because that's another thing. It's fall, so you eating the brownies, the tea. You already know what I ask for when I come home.
I know, D.
Brown.
I know. I know. But let me tell you, all this tennis playing that you're doing, you ain't gonna be able to keep no weight on this fall. So, speaking of which, how was your tennis match this week?
Oh, y'all, I won my tennis match. Go, Shalora. I won my tennis match.
Go ahead, girl.
Yeah,
go ahead, girl.
Bitch, let me tell you, it was crazy. It was crazy because it rained, right? So it rained. So halfway in the middle of the game, you know, when you roll and you got your mojo, you like, dog, let's roll. So I forget I'm playing with old women too, like, right? It's 18 and up, like no matter the age group, right? It's your level, like where you at. So I'm at the lowest level right now. I'm a 2.5 or something like that, right? They go to 3 O's and 4 O's, right? So girl, I'm sitting up and I'm like, man, it don't help that my boyfriend, every time I come home from a lost match, he like, dog, you taking it easy on these old ladies? And I'm like, no, I'm not. The score does not reflect what really happens in the game. Like, you don't know how many times we tie and deuce and all that type of stuff over and over. That is a tricky game. That's a tricky sport, right? And half of these motherfuckers been playing since they were kids. This is my first time ever putting a racket in my hand, right?
Right.
So, girl, anyway, long story short, get to the damn he comes to this tennis match. This is the he hasn't came to a match in a long time. So of course he comes and I'm like, man, I gotta win because I ain't going home. And he all this. So anyway, it rains. We get all these breaks, right? So we get breaks because it rains, because one of the ladies like, oh my God, I got struck by lightning and it's not fun. So let's get out of this rain. So we go inside, wait on the men to finish up their game, right? So we could start ours in the indoor courts. The first court we get on, the rain starts seeping in, right? So the ball's getting wet. Finally, we get another court. So we had to keep transitioning. So the first set we won, right? The second set we lost. But then it came to the tiebreaker. And so when it was break time, he comes up to me talking about something. Hey, I'm going to tell you one thing. If you see the ball, hit the ball. I'm like, motherfucker, what you think I'm doing? I'm hitting the ball.
You see me working.
You see me out here working. Like, I'm working. So more of the story is we won the tie break. It was 10-7 because you got to get up to 10 points, right? So we won the tie break and the game was over. But bitch, during the breaks, I took me a rosé break. I had me a glass of rosé. I was like, fuck this is stressing me out. I can't let these old ladies beat me today. I think if I'd have lost that, I would have really went into some serious practice. Like, I would have really locked in, because I was like, dog, I'm tired of this shit. I gotta at least win a game. Like, you know?
Yeah.
But anyway, I won. So that was it. Carbs is my weakness. Yes. So Iris said, so who cooking? We gonna cook together. I think I'm coming home. I think I'm gonna be home for Thanksgiving for sure. I think so.
Yay! We can all cook.
Yeah.
We can all cook. I'm trying to get
We
Rachel
can make it
to
a
come
family
too.
thing. Ari, come over, Ari. Thick chicks don't play tennis. They play spades. They got thick girls all playing tennis. Look at Serena. You tripping, Derek?
The biggest.
Greek cookie.
I just thought about Rach.
Rose break is outrageous. Sick, fellas. Let me tell you. First of all, I got a drop for you.
Your services are not needed. Thank you.
This is for Tide Pro too.
Tonight, your services are not needed. Thank you.
We was looking for y'all too tonight.
Play it again for them, D. Play it again in case they didn't hear it.
Let
Play it one more
for
time.
the people in the back.
In the back.
Can't come tonight. Your services are not needed. Thank you. Can't come tonight. Your services are not needed. Thank you.
Cause we was looking for you for sure. All right. But anyway, T, enough about the tennis and stuff like that. Like I always say, look, already 30-something minutes. We ain't even get to the damn. You know the vibes. None of that shit, right?
Nope.
How was your week? The kids back in school? What's going on? That's a topic within itself.
You know what? I will say, my boys did good this week. This was their first week back, and my babies was fine. They did good the whole week. The beginning of the week was rough, but by the end of the week, they hadn't got with the program, and they was ready to get the week over. But at the end, it was Friday. Friday. Go to my car. What it was? 6 a.m. Go to my car. Open the car door, and as soon as I open the car door, this little baby lizard just falls into my car, like it was on the rim outside of the door outside of the door frame. Just fell into the car. He looked at me and ran inside of the car. I'm like, oh my God! I screamed so.
You and these lizards, man.
At 6 o'clock in the morning, I know my neighbors thought something was going on. I was like, no! This motherfucker run in the car, up the little floor mat thing, run up under, you know where the pedal at? Run up there. I'm like, oh my fucking God, I don't have time for this. I ain't even have no coffee yet. Now I have to drive with a lizard. That's like the worst thing ever for
And if
me.
y'all don't know, like she really terrified. Spiders and lizards.
And spiders, and don't forget frogs. I hate them. Like, make my skin crawl. Hate them. For him to fall his little raggedy ass in my car and run and hide. Anyways, so I drove, get to where I gotta go, right? Get out the car. When I'm getting back in my car, he had the audacity, the little lizard had the audacity to now be on the floor mat, and then he had to switch colors. So now he was no longer like the white.
He didn't camouflage.
Yes, now he's black. I was like, I was so mad.
He didn't camouflage.
I was so mad at that lizard. I was like, get your ass out of my car. But I flung that damn lizard so hard. This is how you know I was mad. I don't even touch that shit. I hit that shit with my hand. So get your ass out.
Yeah, you really had to be there.
I was mad. I was so mad. I was so
Gecko
mad.
rolling with Geico rolling with Sierra.
Exactly.
Bro, let me tell y'all. Speaking of the kids getting back into school, y'all, I want to know if it's just the Southern thing, or how are the kids? So since our talkers, right, are from all over the world, right? We got Detroit, we got fucking all kind of shit, right, going on. What do everybody put first day of school pictures up on social media of their kids all over? Is that like, that's the thing, right? Everywhere. Yeah. Everybody can agree. I want to know if, what's up, Red Lipstick? Red Lipstick.
Hey, Red.
Hey, Red. Thanks for joining us today. I want to know if the kids looked a little more adultish this year. That's all. Even from elementary, because I've been seeing some elementary posts now. Like, has the attire changed? The whole vibe changed compared to how we used to go to school?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Them plaids this year, baby. I've seen every version of a plaid skirt, short, jumper set. I don't know what it was this year. These kids had the plaid purses. I mean, like, they don't look like
really,
high school.
I'm really like still amazed by like the lace fronts at it's a typical age for me. I feel like, and I was thinking, and this was crazy. So I thought I was tripping and being like, you know how we used to be like, oh, the old people, are we getting to be those old people now, right? Because here's my thing. I talked to my daughter who is like a junior year now in college, right? So she was like, Mom, like, first of all, she was telling me about her realizing that she's old enough now to not have to finish eating all her food when she visits other older family members. So she was like, Mom, I'm sitting here and I'm eating, and I'm like, man, I don't even have to finish this food. I'm grown now. If I don't want no more, I don't have to eat all this food. Eat it. And she had a revelation. And then Demi, her younger sister, was like, man, I realized when we visited last trip, Mom, that they invited me to sit at the adult seating, not at the table anymore. She was allowed to come over and engage in conversation and sit and talk. And I was like, damn, I didn't even think about that. Y'all really realized that, you know? But more of the story is my college kid was like, man, these kids look so grown now. And I'm like, she was like, Mom, I remember when I first went to high school, her hair was literally like this. Like, remember, she had her fro. It wasn't in a pineapple, but she had her fro, her natural fro. Remember. Like, she had her sweater on. She looked like, you know,
I remember like when it was a big deal for her to get her hair blown out. Remember when she was getting her hair blown out? Like, that was a big deal for her. To be straightened. Or to get her hair braided. Like, but now, baby, these high schoolers, it's like, I don't know, maybe it's down here, maybe it's a New Orleans thing, but it almost seemed like it's part of the uniform for these kids to have a lace front. Child.
Like, try to do your hair for real. Like, try to get like these little cute little, you know, I don't know. Maybe like I think somebody said we are the old people. Is that who I think it is?
El's stuck in here. Hey, El.
El said we are the old people. El, no we not. No we not. Shout out to El. That's our other Leo, y'all. That is our other Leo.
And she is still celebrating her birthday too. Happy birthday, El.
You know what's funny? I'm glad that you said that because I was dying laughing at El the other day. I was like, dog, my friend still said I'm still celebrating and it's August. And you know what, El? I ain't even mad at you because I fucking feel the same way. Happy birthday to motherfucking us. Happy birthday to us. It's still fucking Leo season. I don't care what y'all see. It's still. But yeah, so, and speaking of kids, baby, our Cassie Pooh was too cute for school. Now, see, that's what I'm saying. Oh my God. The cuteness.
Dressed like babies.
But you know what? It may be this. It may be the fact that some of our grandparents and parents stuff is still in us a little bit.
Yeah.
I feel like because we still kind of go for the little cutesy kid friendly stuff. And honestly, in defense, I seen another post and it was true, because I remember for the boys, they were saying like how the clothes don't really cater to that middle age group, like talking about it. It's like they skip that and they go straight to like making these kids, these little kid boys look like baby daddies already, and they're not even fucking teenagers. Like, you know, they dress them so like, because that's all they have available. So maybe somebody need to come out with some new stuff. But Red Lipstick said it's crazy out here. Now my daughter's school is uniform. Derek, it's still uniforms, but they're creating. I really do like that though. I'm talking more about like the makeup and the lace fronts, but I kind of like the fact that they are exploring how to design. Let's clock that, because a lot of these kids are being creative with their uniforms. So Derek, they have plaid uniforms, but they're like cutting the plaid and putting it around the collars of the shirts. Like they're just like recreating their uniform.
But
at
that's
one
my
point,
thing though.
Touch that.
That's what I'm saying. The whole point of a uniform is to be uniformed for everybody to look alike. That's the thing I love about a uniform, is that we don't have to worry about
all have to, that's
fashions
true.
And rebuying with, you know what I mean? But if
that's just like when they made everybody wear black shoes. It was like, okay, so now we don't know what kid can afford what, because it's a uniform, because that was a part of it too.
That's the whole point of uniforms. Everybody look uniform. It cuts out on who has what. You don't even know. But you know, we gotta do some different shit.
Not just that, what Ash said right now, it'd be the money pose from the babies, the lace fronts in middle schools and the short skirts. I don't like it. Let me tell you. Also, did you know they was doing photo shoots? Photo shoots.
For back to school?
Shoots for back to school. They did photo shoots. They did some kids was getting dropped off in black trucks, like presidential style. I'm like, oh my God, it's prom.
All over again on the first day of school. And what's sad is, you know, we talked about this. I feel like it's sad because these kids, a lot of them, they're going to graduate from high school thinking this is how the world is. It's like they're going to peak out in high school and think like they go to college. Like, what are your expectations now? Like, this is not normal. Why are you in an all blacked out car and cars following you and like you the president for the first day of school? Like that's just ridiculous to me. Maybe I'm a little humble. I don't know. But that's a lie.
Yes, Cree. Yes. You know what? I didn't want to, but I'm gonna have to share some of the public posts on our podcast IG so y'all can see. But it was creative. I must say it was a little creative, but I get the pressures because you put all that pressure on other kids and then you feel like you got to keep up. You know, that's why it's so important to teach a kid how to have their self-identity, because my motherfucking kid, I can't tell her what to put on. I've been begging her to put earrings in her ear. This motherfucker got piercings, but don't have piercings where the piercings actually go. I'm like, can you please just put some earrings in your ear for your mommy? Like, just for me. Bro, you can't. But it's I think it's the upbringing too. Like it's really how you kind of, you know, raise your kids and what you could do. But I just remember us trying different things. Like I remember a stupid trend. Y'all might think this is stupid, but I could recall being in high school and trying to be trendy too, because I remember, because I played sports, me and my friends, we decided to buy cleats, like actual cleats, and wear to school.
So walk around in?
Yes. We bought cleats, and we wore cleats. And you remember when the long baseball socks was out? They called them throwback socks or some shit. We used to have cleats on with those socks, and our pants leg rolled up.
That was the Show Me Girls. Show Me Girls.
Then we had this style where it was like, you know, everybody had these little slicks. Remember everybody wore their slicks? They used to have these slicks and stuff. So you used to have a slick. Both sides used to be slicked down. That's what you call a little bang, right? And you used to have one pinned up and half of your hair down. Wow. Bruh. The times,
No.
huh?
Good times.
What happened
Good.
to picture day? I know, picture day. I guess that could be their form of picture day, I guess. But it's like they really had professional like back home. I know I saw this.
No,
I don't
like
know.
regular picture day. The Cree talking about like yearbook pictures.
Oh, I know
Like-
what she's talking about, but I'm about to tell you the trend we talking about that's new. Like they have real people come out.
I
like
know,
you'll have
no.
a photographer in the
Yeah, I know
club
what you're
and stuff
talking
taking
about,
pictures.
but just a regular, like, why? That's too much. That's too much.
Well, yeah. So Demi check-in here is different, right? And that's another thing. My boyfriend was like, it's the environment. It's just the environment, and it shows you like what who do what in their environments. Because here, I told you check-in day, Cree is their first day. The check-in day for all the kids here in high school. They have a time where they come in a certain amount of hours, they pick up their laptop, they get their schedule, and they take their ID picture and get it that day. You remember how we used to have to wait for IDs? They literally print them IDs out and give it to them that day. So that's Demi had got dolled up, her face dolled up for that, because she knew she was about to take her ID picture. And I think that ID picture is what goes into their yearbook. So they get that out the way already here.
Oh.
Yeah, so that's what she had to do. I always thought, what's the point in uniforms when these kids wear $200 shoes? Yeah, so they changed it here in back in home. You have to wear, if you wear a uniform, they kind of make them stick to a color code. So all black shoe, you know. I mean, Sick Fella says they're in a different world than us, which I agree.
Yeah,
you're right. They're in a different world than us, but they're in a different world than us. They are.
These
Not
kids be on
just
some
that these kids these days be bullies. They be mean. If you don't have if you don't have Jordans and stuff, that's crazy.
I'm so happy though. It's starting to, the Jordans, it seemed like the Jordans phase is fading out a little bit, right? Because you see the kids now with the all kind of shoes on now, to be honest with you, all kind of Nikes. It's not just Jordan.
Yeah, they don't. Yeah, I think, and then I told y'all last week, like fucking kids at this school, the dirtier the shoe, I think they like now here.
It just depends where you at. It
Yeah,
depends where you
it's the environment. It's where you
It's
at.
the environment.
I tell
Because
you
here
one
the kids
thing.
talking about they can't get a crease in their shoe. Just where you at. Hey
Yeah.
Charles.
I'm just saying, why we need a photo shoot? Wait till the other pictures like normal. Yeah, Cree, that's what I'm saying too. That's what I'm saying. Yep, that's exactly what I'm saying. Oh,
Exactly,
Chelsea
Cree.
D. I just got back from family reunion. I'm B. Oh, I'm so glad Chelsea went to the family reunion. No, I'm so glad you went. Tell us how much fun you had. You're gonna have to tell us. I'm weak. Not the dirty the shoe. Yeah, Ash. I'm telling you. The shoe fit. I'm saving money here. You hear me, girl? Bitch, I just was saying, if I was back home, bitch, I'd have to go buy it. You ain't wearing them shoes. And you know what's crazy? It's me too. Because I know the climate, right? I'm still, you could call us old, but I'm still a young parent. And I know what's trendy and what really be in. I might not know every little thing, but I know still how the climate of people and how they talk. I'll never be disconnected from that, right? So I know if I was back home, I would have had to go buy at least 2 pairs of shoes to start school.
Just to start school, absolutely.
And I used to be telling her, bro, stop wearing them shoes. People go, girl, Demi didn't give a fuck to the bus driver offer to buy her shoes. I said, you got these people thinking that I don't have money to buy you shoes, and you got like 4 pairs of shoes in the closet that you don't even wear. Like, dog, I'm telling you, when I say I looked up, because baby,
That would have pissed me off. That would have pissed me off.
Yes. Okay, so y'all know, wait, D, after we read Chel's comment, we gonna start our games. D, we had us a good time. Southern food and competitive with games. We had another in September, but it's football season. Oh yeah, I'm glad you went, Chelsea.
Yeah.
Man, shout out to Chelsea, man. She was sitting there. She was on her pod talking about she didn't know. I don't know if you saw that pod. She was talking about she didn't know if she was gonna go to the family reunion. And when she was explaining it, I was like, "Nigga, I won't go. I mean, I won't go. Please, can I go? Because I want to play all the games." She was talking about how competitive it is. I was like, "Jones, we could have been our teams, girl."
Yeah,
I'd have been cousin Pete.
But you heard what y'all said though. She said they got one in September too. But she went to this one because it's football season. She ain't going to that one. She ain't going to that one.
Charles definitely ain't missing her football.
Going forward, if Alabama doesn't get their offensive line straightened out.
Chelsea, that's a great point, because if you look at Alabama's
60 seconds, right?
I can't wait to get paid again.
Oh, baby. You know what? I'm still happy. Oh, there it is, buddy!
Shout out to Cho.
It didn't play it.
Yeah.
You heard me?
All right. What you said?
It didn't play the clip.
It didn't play Cho's?
It didn't play Cho's drop.
What?
Going forward, if Alabama doesn't get their offensive line straightened out.
Chelsea, that's a great point, because if you look at Alabama's
60 seconds, right?
I can't wait to get paid again.
Oh, baby. You know what? I'm still happy. Oh, there it is, buddy!
Cho said they played it for her. You drunk?
No, the screen, it literally had a black screen that said this clip was not being played.
Oh, okay.
I'm not drinking. What you drinking?
Oh, I'm drinking wine.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I'm drinking wine. All right. Like I always say, we here for a good time, not a long time, y'all. It is time for You Know the Vibes. Yes. This is my favorite. This is my time. My time to be competitive. See, Chelsea said they played 2 times for her. Thank you, Chelsea. Thank you for the feedback. This is my favorite time to be competitive. Aha. And this is y'all favorite time to cheat. Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about, before we start this game, let's talk about this. I just want y'all to know, I have beaten Danisha 2 weeks straight. Two weeks straight. And we have failed to come together as a community and get these juicy questions that we were supposed to ask her because she lost. And so she was supposed to disclose a juicy story, an embarrassing story. We just skipped right on by it. But I'm just gonna point that out. It's been 2 weeks. So at this point,
oh, I need some time by myself.
No, she don't.
Leave me alone. Leave me the hell alone. Alone,
I'm just
I
saying.
need some time by myself. Leave me alone. Leave me the hell alone.
Thank you.
I'm just saying. Y'all,
like I was saying,
y'all gotta be fair. You wanna talk about cheating? Be fair. Y'all had me disclosing all my crazy stories. Get her ass. Think about the story.
Think about the question.
Think about the question, because it's coming. Because she about to lose again this week. Now that's three questions y'all gotta ask her. Get her ass.
All right. So before we before we jump into it, let's do a wild card. This since everybody wants juicy stories and shit, let's get into the shits right quick before we start the game segment. Then, all right. First wild card of the day. All right. First wild card. What's one dating green flag that other people think is attractive, but you personally consider a red flag? I would say attractiveness physically sometimes.
What you mean?
Physical, like a person being physically attractive.
Like physically
like the look, just like the look.
Okay. Like they look so good that like that's a green flag, but at the same time it's a red flag because you look too good. You're cute.
Just cute.
You don't like them cute?
Mm-mm. I don't. Because I don't know if you know how to handle that, you know? Welcome. Look, DRX in the building. Welcome to the chat,
Hey,
DRX. Good to see you. Good to see you, my boy. So, yeah, that's me.
So
what about you?
You don't want them too cute, okay?
No, so I can understand why Beyonce be with Jay-Z. Like I could
understand too.
Yeah, I mean, like I'm like people be like he's not cute. I'm like, no, he's not. But I get it. Like, you know what I'm saying? I tend to think that I kind of have an ugly type in a way.
Not an ugly type. You just don't want him to be too damn cute. Like,
yeah.
I mean, you can be good looking, but you can't be gorgeous.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Y'all
I'm there with you.
All right, Thru, I'm talking about somebody playing fair. Stop it. All right, what you laughing at? Too good? Yes, Jay Tillman. I don't want him to be too good looking, like too cute, you know. But that's a green flag for some people. Some people are like, oh my God, he got to look good. He got to look good. I already playing with you. She said she's gonna be a lizard for Halloween.
You're not coming to my house. I'm telling you that right now.
Oh my God. No. I'm just saying it. I don't want a pretty
ugly.
boy. Like
medium ugly is a thing.
Yeah, it is. What Ash said, you don't want them to look like they stay in the mirror more than you. That, yep.
They want to make sense.
Yeah, it's gonna make sense. So what about you? What's your and chat talkers? Y'all need to chat. Y'all need to type in what is y'all one thing that people think is a green flag when dating, but y'all think it's a red flag. It's not the most popular opinion. Go ahead.
I think for me, it would be always wanting to be together. You know, like people get in relationships or whatever, and they always want to be with their person. Like, let's do this, let's do everything together. I'm kind of like, I like my space. My space. So it's like, we can, even if we're together, like, I still need my alone time. Like, I need my time to be by myself and recharge. So, I mean, I think some people think, I'm not going to say it's like needy, but I like having my time. If that makes sense.
I like that one. So Cree said, I'm going to need y'all to drop the link. We need to have this convo. Oh, Jay Tillman. I'm sorry, I thought that was Cree. All right, so let's go with Talking Me Through again. All right, you ready? That was the first. Okay. We got two more. Jay Tillman, we got two more wild cards. All right. Hold up, let's see something real quick. What's up, Jay?
Hey,
what's
Jay.
What's up? Hold on, let me fix my stuff up real quick. I gotta pause it on the other side. All right, here we go. This always perplexes me. Excuse me, I got the Patron in my system right now. This always perplexes me. Medium ugly. When women say this, what does that mean exactly? What's the definition of that?
That means
go ahead, P.
That means we don't want a man that's just like you ever seen, it's the same thing with women. Like, you ever seen a woman and just like, oh my gosh, she's just so cute. Like, she's just so beautiful. You ever seen a woman like that?
There's a difference.
Very high maintenance, maybe you're trying to say? A very high.
I got an injury on that. There's a difference there. Because women do a lot of stuff naturally. Contouring, lip gloss, lip balm, lip everything. Eyebrows, tattooed on or shaped. They got lace fronts. They got baby hairs. They got, it's so much stuff. I don't know too many straight heterosexual men that do anything to themselves other than get a little dub, so wash their face, go out, put a little beard oil on, and go out about their day. So when women say they don't want they want a medium ugly guy, men are naturally looking in nature, period. Shout out to y'all, because y'all do what appears to be the minimum. Y'all put a little stuff on the face, but it accentuates your features. I wouldn't look at y'all and be like, oh, she's trying to be a baddie. I would look at y'all and be like, okay, this is, yeah, I can mess with this, because she's not gonna be like 3 hours doing whatever, trying to look like a different person, right?
Yeah.
So
okay, let me tell you my definition when I say, because that was my red flag, right?
Okay.
My kid's father, my first kid father used to brush his hair all fucking day when we was in high school. Okay. All day.
Yeah, trying to get the 360s.
No. He used to be in the mirror all day. He was like, he looks Arabian, right? That's what I'm saying. Like, but he's black. So he got the good hair. You know, he just and I'll be done before him. And all the girls, oh my God. I was never naive to it. Like, oh my God. And he played on that. So that's what
was he swimming though?
Yeah, he was swimming.
360?
He was swimming.
Let's go.
It's the point of the matter is I can't, because I don't want, I like a medium look.
So what if he was like a Mokeem? You know who Mokeem Woodbine is?
No, bring me that. I'm more like what they did, like played.
Like all the so all right, let me think. I don't know. So say his facial features wasn't like Idris Elba or I know the ladies ain't on what's his name now, Michael B. Jordan or nothing like that.
Okay, I was about to say Michael B.
His facial features was about like 2 to 3 steps below that, but his body was on point. He had the wide shoulders, the V tape, the 6-pack. He had all of that.
Okay.
But he was kind of like, I dress normal. He don't be outside with a shirt on.
Yes.
Is that medium?
That's me. Yeah, that's regular. Yeah.
That's right. That's
okay, so I understand. Y'all delusional.
You know what? Now you gotta go. All right, we're gonna bring it back later. Let's get to the game.
That's so funny.
He is silly. That was fun. All right. So let's start the games though. But no, that's my version of medium. We are delusional though. I ain't gonna lie. We do. So that's why this called Talk Us Through It. Like, talk us through it.
If you think we're delusional, tell us why. I don't want no cute ass man. I'm saying that right now. He can't be cuter than me. Taking all damn day in the mirror and shit. His shit match up better than mine. No.
All this gonna make. I'm so glad this is a dating archetype topic, because all this gonna make sense in a minute. It's gonna make sense.
Yes.
Like what your archetype is. It really is. All right. So here we go. All right, T. You wanna the rule this time to see who goes first, y'all, was flipping the coin, right? You
got a coin?
I got one. Give me a
second. Flip it.
Okay.
Y'all remember that game Twister? Was it Twisted? No, it was Bop It. It was Bop It. Remember it was Bop It. Mm-hmm. Flip it. Mm-hmm. Twist it.
All right. So I need all my people, all my talkers. Come on, let's go. Help your sister out. All right, here we go. Look at me about to do paper, scissors, rock. All right.
You got heads or tails?
You want heads or tails? Pause.
I'll take heads.
Of course, it's heads. You win.
It's heads?
Yes.
Let me see. Cause you cheating already. I don't care. I don't even care. I'll go first.
All right.
I'll go first.
So it's yours. Okay, so y'all, this is when we play cultural taboo. All right. So think cultural, think black when we say cultural. All right. So these words, we can give a hint if it's one word or two words, because if I can blow the candle out, you are not living that one down. That one was horrible for my birthday. You wanted me to lose on my birthday. I can't believe you. But anywho, you can say two words or one word, okay? So I need y'all to think blackness, think what they call it? Ebonics. All that. All right. So the rule is every person, but me and T, we get 1 minute and we give an extra 5-second countdown because there sometimes is a lag on the camera. All right. So here we go with the timer. Tiara, you got your first word. You ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
All right. Here we go. Ready?
Okay.
Go.
All right. First word. We were just talking about this for Thanksgiving. We all gonna do what, right? But I could do the motion. What's the past tense of that, right? What's the past tense of no? What we're gonna do? What are we gonna do for Thanksgiving?
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna do.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Creek.
I'm not even gonna tell you how you be slipping, but
What?
I wanna win. Nope.
What I did? What? Tell me.
No, you didn't say none of the words, but I'm just saying, like when they like Ash said cook, you could have said cook now.
Oh.
Gotta read the chat. But anywho, here we go. You got that one. Shout out to Creek. All right, let me see. Oh shit. All right.
Hold on. Why I can't never find my damn alarm? All right. Ready? Go.
All right. Shoot. Boosie songs, right? They make you what? Make you okay. I see Tillman said throw down earlier, right? All right. If you getting ready to throw down, somebody that made you did what? It's two words that go together. Ashley, come on. Keep always on there and people be doing what on the Keith Carroll show. Ashley, come on. I need you there with me. What they do in New Orleans, they be doing what? You can do this if you're in a car and you run into a wall. Okay, Ash, fight.
Yeah.
Crash out. Oh my God. Crash out. I wouldn't have never got that one. Crash out. Crash out.
DRX, yeah.
Right. Crash out. Yes, Ash. That was it. Damn.
Crash
I should have said
out.
the card. You hit the card. Yeah, that was all right. All right. Okay. It's all good. I'm still in it. All right.
All right.
You ready?
I'm ready.
Go.
Okay, y'all. This is when you are talking to someone, right? You might have a little can I say situationship?
Yeah.
Okay, you might have a situationship going on, and then all of a sudden you just stop, right? No call, no nothing. You just stop. What is that called? What is it called when you just stop? And yes. What? Okay, yes. Ghost. But what is the past tense of it? You have to say the whole word. It's the past tense.
Five. 4. 3.
Ghost what?
2.
Past tense.
1. Yes. Caught up with that ass. Ghosted.
It's ghosted.
Thank you. Yeah, there y'all go. There y'all go. It's coming in now. Coming in hot now. Woo, it's coming in hot now. Are you keeping score?
It's okay.
Are you keeping score?
Yes.
All right. All right, you got 1.
Okay.
Okay.
You ready?
Yeah.
You look stressed. You okay?
I am. I am. The chat ain't chatting.
Y'all get y'all questions together for her, okay? Because I don't know. She looking a little nervous. Here we go. Go.
All right. So if you're in a desert, you could die of come on, scholars. If you're in the desert, you could die of what? Okay, Ashley. Okay, thirst. Okay, that's the word, but I need it in a different form. If you on social media, sometimes people are no, keep with the thirst, Jay Tillman. Keep with the thirst. Y'all on it. Thirst. Thank
Come
you.
on now.
Thank you. Great. Fuck. I was struggling on that little here.
Good job. That was close. All right,
God. I see Rach made it to the building. Shout out to Rach. Thank y'all. Lord. Thank you, Thirsty. Thank you. All right. That was
all right.
All right. Come on, 5. Number 5. You ready?
Okay. I'm ready.
All right. Let's go.
All right, y'all. So how they say it, the young people be saying this now. They not my friend. They my the opposite of friend is what? What's the opposite of a friend? What? Little ish. What is the opposite of a friend? Foe. Okay, but enemy. Okay, but what are the young people saying? Nah, that ain't my friend. That's my.
He got it.
Yes, my op. Yes.
He got it.
Okay.
He got it. Boy, Jay on his feet. Oh no, he quick with it.
Jay.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Come on. We got 6
right,
more
ready?
after this. Let's go.
Let's go.
Then we gonna move on.
You want me to start over? You not ready?
Oh, I'm ready.
Go.
All right. So, my man. If I came up with a cute nickname for him, what's the typical nickname that I call my man? Come on. Okay, not my baby, but my what, Rachel? You cooking. My what? You close. Yes, thank you. Look, Jay, the alcohol must be helping you.
They ain't playing with us.
Keep drinking it. Look, Bay was covered. Creed, you was right after him though.
Come on, babe.
Let's go. All right. You ready?
Okay. I don't even know how to go with this. Okay, go.
All right, let's go. Ooh.
why do I want to talk about the news instead. Like, I don't want to use these words. I want to use the news. I know. I want to say like the magazines and the Washington Post and the Times Magazine and all of this. This is all called what? This is the what? Yes, it's the news, but it's another word that we use for news. It's it's media, but it's another word we use. No. Damn, I shouldn't have went this way.
You almost out of time.
All right. Scratch that. If I don't even know how else to go with this.
5.
I'm gonna take my L.
4.
I'm gonna take my L. It's the press,
2.
y'all. It was the press. It was press.
You see what said? Cardi.
They wouldn't have got. I wouldn't even thought that.
Press. I don't know.
I wouldn't have thought that.
I don't know
But
how I
yeah,
would have
it
done
was
that one either.
press.
I didn't
It was
realize.
Huh?
It was pressed though. I don't know how I would have got that one either. She couldn't say upset, angry, bothered, provoked, or mad. Look, I knew you would have got it. Ash, she don't be knowing how to connect the
How? No, I couldn't use any of the words. They mad.
You a
they
Cardi
jealous.
fan. You could have quoted some Cardi stuff.
I'm not a Cardi fan like that. I listen to Cardi.
Look, Silk Press.
That's a good one, Jay.
That was no Crease said. You should say something about him. Crease.
That's true too.
I think
That's
she
a good one.
Crease didn't play Taboo in a long time. She's slipping out there. I'm gonna
I
get a new
am.
Taboo partner when I get back home for the holidays.
What? What you said? Did you just say you have to find a new Taboo partner?
I'm not, friend.
The nerve.
I'm not. All right, I'm ready. Ooh,
you gotta get
right
this
here.
one. You don't get this one.
The
You
talkers
don't
better get this one. Y'all better get this one.
You better direct this boat. Go.
I always say you grow hair on your chest after taking a shot of this grown man drink. Ash, it's Tiara's. Oh, I said drink. Shit. Damn it. No. Yes, Henny. There we go. I just lost 1 point. I mean, deduct or something like that.
That ain't the word.
Oh, that ain't the word. Say the word. Say the word. Say it. Thank you, Ash. She's so petty. No.
That's how you feel. But look, the crazy part is I gave you a hint at the beginning. I said you better drive the boat. The boat.
But I always thought that driving the boat just was drinking anything. I didn't know it was Henny. You had to be Henny.
All right.
I thought driving the boat was just pouring liquor in your mouth.
Yeah.
I don't know. All right, tie back. It's getting real now. All right, I'm back from getting my cut. Let's get it. Oh, we got a haircut. Shout out to Ty. Fresh
That
cut.
might be Uncle Elroy showing up for real, D. He fresh. He fresh. Come on, nephew.
Macaroni and cheese. Not the box kind, the baked kind. Tinfoil pan. Edges brown. Burnt a little bit. 6-7 cheese in that hole. And maybe a little bit of onion.
Ooh, I want the Say I gotta tell the truth, never tell a lie. She gon' look at your shit, then look at mine. Ain't know that I'm the one.
That's good. All right, here we go. Okay,
All
Elroy.
right. It's your turn, right? Oh, it's my turn? Yeah, it's my turn.
He said Uncle Elroy is a little crazy. All right, here we go. It's your turn, Tiki. All right, chat, let's go. You ready?
Okay, let's go.
You better get this one for sure. Let's go. You better get this one.
Okay. Let's go. We have a few of these in the chat. Rachel, Ashley, it's a profession, right? Something that y'all are known for doing. Not the accountant work, Rachel. The other thing that you are really good at doing. Ashley, what are you good at doing, right? Your profession, Ashley. What are we good at doing?
Okay. Okay, you cooking, but that's not the word.
Yes, but what kind of braiders? What kind of braiders, Rach? Yes. Say it together, Ashley and Rach. That's what y'all are. Y'all together. Say it together.
Chef.
Oh my God. Ashley, you just said hair. Hair what? You said hair. Rachel said braiding. Hair braider. Yes. Good job.
But that's not the word.
That is the word. Hair braider. Girl. I swear to God. I swear to God. I swear to God. Y'all see, this is how she be cheating. The word is hair braider.
Hair braider.
Hair braiders with the S. Hold on, y'all. Y'all hold up. How to pause the chat? How to pause it? Let me cuss Danisha out on the other side right quick, y'all. Cause this
Woo! Woo!
T said you best not cheat me. Yeah. Oh man, F her.
Bro.
Nope.
Man. Hold up.
I'm getting my points. F that.
Time out.
Nope.
Agree? Do y'all agree? Hold up now. Y'all gotta agree. Y'all just heard her tell me earlier.
She be cheating.
Y'all heard me? Nope. Y'all heard me tell her earlier. I said, make sure y'all say the word. Y'all heard me. When it was my turn, I had to make sure y'all said what word it was. Henny. Y'all said Henny. This motherfucker said Hennessy.
Hennessy. If you would have said Hennessy's, that's still Hennessy.
Y'all think she should get the point or not?
Yes. Tell her I get my points. Y'all tell her.
All right,
she
you get it. Go ahead. You get it.
I ain't even worried about her, bro.
Let's go. She said, I still got it. I said about.
Y'all see how she do me? Bro, I tell you about the
All right, she got the point.
Go ahead, bro. It's your turn.
All right, ready?
Yeah, go.
I just want to give you a hard time, friend. All right, damn. I think that when P. Diddy was talking about, I think me and your friend should get with my friend. He was talking about they should do what? Not baby all.
You lost everybody with P. Diddy.
I know I should have never said P. Diddy, but I was trying to paint the picture. When your friend get with my friend, not a threesome, but
yes.
If you change something together, you are doing what? It's a what?
You ain't get that one, friend.
I ain't getting that one. It was a link up.
It was
a link up. Damn. Meet, date, party, together, plans. I couldn't say that.
Coach said Polly. Coach, I am Chelsea, you tipsy.
Well, Danny was coming. He was a little too.
I can't even blame Chelsea. Because when you said Diddy,
I lost when I said Diddy. I lost everybody when I said Diddy.
Oh, hey,
I said link up. When you said link up, Ash 4-2. Damn.
Ash said link up?
Oh, Ash, I got it. Yup, it was 4-2. I got it.
It was what?
4-2. Came through at 4-2. I got the point. Thank you, Ash. Yup. She said I said link up twice. All right. Ash got it. Thank you, Cree. Thank you, moderators. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Let's go. We almost there. We got 2 more left. Just 2 more left. 2 more left, and we're going to another wild card. D, why didn't you start with link? Damn, I know I should have, like, with the linking together. You right. You right. Y'all, I've been drinking.
Watermelon.
All right. You ready, T?
Yup.
All right. Let's go.
We've been talking about D birthday, but when my birthday come, right? D is coming here, and we are going to be what? It's going to be. We're gonna go out. We're gonna partying. But what's another word for partying? What's another word for partying? Is what? Yes,
Chels got it. Oh, Chels was on it. Look at that.
It's gonna be lit.
Let me find out you text Chels.
Bruh. Yes, it's gonna be lit.
All right, I'm ready.
Okay. This is a good one.
3 a.m. silly.
You ready?
Yep.
Go.
All right. 2 Chainz. Janae Aiko. That's a That's a the song. Come on. All right. Fuck. This. Thank you. Oh my God, Ash. Thank you, Jesus.
Help me. What the name of the game is You Know the Vibes.
Oh, and you know when I was, oh yeah. I was definitely, when I made these, I definitely said whoever get this one should definitely say what's the name of the game. You know the man. What the fuck, bro? I'm telling you.
I'm sorry.
Oh, wait, Cree said she said it first. Oh, she did. There we go. Cree did say it first. Let's go, Cree. Do you know? Cree got it first. Got it. I'm 45 and I don't use that word. Well, Jay, guess what? I like the song. It's a vibe. That was a vibe. That was a song. All right. Last one. What's the score? So
let's see. D has 5. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 4.
Okay, if you get this one,
we'll be tied.
Tie, and you gotta do the tiebreak. You gotta do tiebreak. All right. Ready?
Okay. Okay.
They still ain't gonna get it. Oh, they might. Go ahead. Go.
Let's see. Okay, go. When you're in a situationship and y'all keep going back and forth and you doing some shit and they doing some shit, but y'all like it, right? I mean, it's not all the time good.
You say when you in what?
When you're in a situationship.
Okay.
Yes, Chelsea, a problem. But what do we call it? If this situationship continues to have problems, it's considered toxic. Yes, it's considered toxic.
All right, motherfucker. You won. Okay.
No, we tied.
Oh, we tied. Oh, yeah, we tied. Okay, that's it. All right. All right. So if I don't get them to guess this one, you got to take it over.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
You ready? Oh shit. Hold up. I'm gonna tell you when I'm ready.
Why they got a lizard on the outside of this window? Why they always feel with me, bro?
They like fucking with you.
Like, why y'all ain't got nothing to do?
All right. Here we go.
Ready?
All right, I'm ready. Go. Okay. Jay, you just called us this. You said women are what? But I need you to use the trendy word when you say this. Okay. Okay, Ash, what's the other word for it? What's the short word for it? Thank you.
Lulu.
Thank you, Ash. All right, I win.
Lulu.
I win.
All right.
Finally.
You
okay?
Fine.
So
it's fine. You can.
It's fine. It's fine. All right. So we just did our first wild card, and Jay like talked us through it. He says we delusional because we don't this medium ugly thing. And you know what? I want to tell Jay this. Jay, I also want to say like the body doesn't really matter just long as it's like I'm just like I work out, so he got to kind of do something physically, like you know what I'm saying. That does play a part, but at the same time, he doesn't have to have a six pack, like because I don't have a six pack. But here we go. Wild card number 2. All right, y'all ready? Here we go. What version of yourself are you finally ready to leave behind, and what made you realize it was time? You have to answer first because you lost. So let's go.
You know what? What version of myself that I'm ready to leave behind?
Mm-hmm. Or maybe what trait? Like what little
I don't. That's hard. That's hard for me. What version of myself that I would like to leave behind? Maybe okay. How about this? Being late. I'll say that, D. Being late.
My gosh. I'm so proud of you. I'm really proud of you. What made you realize it was time?
I just wanted to see your reaction. Nigga, I'm me.
You ain't ready. No, seriously. You get more time. You get more time to do the shit you want to do. You got to understand how to plan accordingly. Bro, I ain't gonna lie. This is what I realized, that you really have embraced this new characteristic so well. Because when you came visit and I was sitting here at the hotel waiting on you to get dressed, I was just sitting there twiddling my thumbs, just waiting. You switch about 15 outfits, just sitting here waiting. Yeah, did your little makeup? I'm just sitting here waiting. Twiddled your little fingers on your phone and all that. I'm just sitting here waiting.
Look,
Ashley, good answer. Ashley, good answer. Good answer.
It takes time. It takes time. Okay.
I can't stand being late. Chelsea, you stress me out, T. Yes. Guess what? You know what though? Don't even trip. Long as you know she coming.
I'm gonna get there. Goddamn it!
I'll get there first. I have taken initiative to get there ahead of T. So
you cannot. First of all, what she not telling y'all is she just as late as me. But I'm gonna give it to her because I said I was late. Nah, I'm gonna let her be. But she be late too. God damn it.
I do be late.
But
she took it on.
Don't make me let these people see the real me on this.
You really took on though. You took on a lateness. I wish somebody else in here in the friend circle besides Ash. What Ash said? Hold up. I just lied to her and tell her it started 2 hours. See, there we go. Ash, no. Ash agreed. Yes, that's what you gotta do.
Ash, let me find out you made a separate invitation just for me. Let me find out.
Oh my God. Chelsea said she 10, 15. 15? No, Chelsea.
You wouldn't survive in our group, Chelsea. You'd be pissed off.
15, Chelsea? 15 minutes? You might get a good 5, 8 out of me. I'm gonna try to be close to time though, for sure. But then it depends on, then I just kind of scan like who I'm meeting up, because I know we play these games. I know, like you say, bro. See, that's why you got to have your friends' locations. They thank you, stalker, but you have that for a reason. I need to see if she's still at home getting dressed before I leave.
My thing is, when I go out with my friends now, I eat before I go. We could be going out to eat. I'm gonna eat first. I'm gonna eat before I leave.
I'm a veteran, 50 early. It's on time. I know. So working on the military base, for sure, I know if you're on time, you're late. That's the quote. If you're on time, you're fucking late. I know. Ooh, let's not go down there. That's why I ain't on the military base. I could chill jam to music. It would be good.
Oh, sorry.
That's good. All right. So my thing is, compulsive need of buying things.
Okay.
My compulsive need of buying things, meaning like if I'm like, not just random stuff, but when I buy that one thing, I'm doing different colors of that one thing. God. I'm going like extreme, like, ooh, I like this. Let me get this one. Let me get that one. So like,
and I got you one too, T. That's her, y'all.
Yeah. I'm about to. It's time. And what made me realize that is my bank account. It's time.
She's the friend to be like, yeah, I randomly bought this coat and I got an extra one for you too. It's gonna be shipped to your house. I'm like, thank you.
But what's crazy though, I literally didn't know I bought 2 coats that time. That was really crazy. I really thought they had gave me something free. I was fucked up. I really did. All right, so here's the docket. We did the game segment, guys, and we're going to go into our random thoughts segment, lesson-ish session, and then we're going to do our main topic of the night, which is dating archetypes. All right, and then we're going to get to our talk me through a letter, and we're going to wrap this pie up and let you guys enjoy the rest of your Saturday so we can get to, commuting to the rest of our fellow friends out here in YouTube world. All right, so. And we still have one more wild card because we usually do 3. All right. So I was thinking about like the age thing. I was like, okay, we talked about how old we are now, right? This is our random dog. I was like, dog, I wonder how old my aunts was really when I thought they were old. And I'm thinking, and I'm like, they probably was our age right now, right? Yeah. What you think? You think our aunts and uncles was like having the same type of issues we was having, like mentally, and just not telling us, because they kind of was like, stay out of grown folks' business. Like,
hell yeah.
Yeah, Chelsea was looking for your letter. Definitely was looking for your letter earlier today, but we got one. We was just gonna read yours ahead, but make sure you send that letter. And like just like Chelsea just said, y'all, if y'all want to send a letter to the podcast, it's scrolling down the middle of the screen. Also, if you like to donate to our Cash App, help with a cup of coffee, because me and T always drinking our coffee. There's the Cash App scrolling at the bottom of the screen. Also, if you would like to send your Talk Me Through It letter, email us at talkmethroughitpodcast@gmail.com. All right. So my aunt is still in her prime. I'm gonna get blocked of it. Wait. Oh, you get your block knocked off if you told her you was old. Yeah, I think my aunties were still cool now that I'm thinking about it. I'm like, damn, because we running into the age of the Yanti stage.
It's so funny
And
because
then-
when we were younger, we thought 30 and 40 was old, and now it's like
I'm almost
No.
there. Definitely there. So look, and here was my other random thought. Can a chat maybe help me out too? Why can't Clarissa Shields love Papoose out loud? Like, what is the real problem? Like, every time I see her post, I look and go. I hate the fact that I go straight to the comments, but I read these comments and they just be tearing her ass up.
You know why?
Why?
Because it's one thing for a woman to be like, my man, but she just screaming like all day. It's not even sexy no more. Clarissa Shields got a fight tonight. Does anybody even know that? Nobody know that. She completely just take away from herself as an athlete. Nobody even knows when they're not even paying attention to her fight no more, because all she do, I feel like she promote her and Pap relationship more than she promote a fight. She got a fight tonight. All the interviews I saw of her this last few weeks was an interview that she did talking about her and Pap and how that's her man, and even if he is married, this and that.
But do you think that that's what they're really doing to her though?
Who?
The fact that she's like really small meat. Jay, what you mean by that? Because she deludes.
Yeah.
I knew nothing about her until Papoose. I ain't gonna lie, me neither. I ain't gonna even lie. I ain't gonna lie. Me neither. I didn't even know that movie, because that movie was out too. I didn't know that movie was really about her. I ain't gonna lie. But here's the thing, and it's crazy because I coach boxing. But here's the thing. I just was like, man, she really likes him. She really acts like somebody who's like really finally like never really been kind of in a real relationship for real, and like she's really like enjoying it, but also like just hearing her discipline, like behind, like when she was talking to Cam Newton about like how she trains and how, you know, no sex for like 6 months before a fight and blah blah blah, like how she locks all that down, and he like, oh my god, I can't see. Just her whole discipline and her mindset behind it. I think that the fact that she's dating Papoose, that's all the people really, because people not really interested in boxing like that for real as a mass majority, you know.
That's not so.
I think that's why, not for women.
No, that's not so.
Women. I really think they do that to her. They make it about Papoose, which makes her go even more. She makes it
about Papoose. That's the thing. That's why people are annoyed with her. She makes it about Papoose. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't have to continue to talk just because like she goes about her, she makes it all about him. Nobody's talking about him. You don't even have to answer these questions about him. You could have said ahead of time when you did these interviews, I don't want to talk nothing about my relationship. I want to talk about this match that's coming up. No, you want to talk about this man. Don't nobody want to hear about that no more. Clarissa's one of the people that get on my nerves. Only because she talked about this man so much and he never looked interested. Have you ever seen him standing next to her, like looking all? I don't know. He just looked like he'd be there, like he's a prop.
Yeah. Okay. See, Chelsea got it. Chelsea is not a sports fanatic. See, she know. Okay, so until Pap get a divorce, I will not be loud about him. I feel that because they tried to compare. They compared her in 21 Savage and Lotto and them situation, which I kind of agree. But at the same time, they were saying like Lotto never really was really too loud, you know what I'm saying? But Jay said, I say they live their lives and ignore the media. And that's another thing. I think I would too. I'll be like that's what I respect about J and B. We gonna answer back when we get some money behind when we answer back. Like, it gotta make sense financially for us to answer back. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Women boxing, not it. I think they watch more UFC. Yeah, that's what I think too. That's why I'm like, that's kind of really like how she kind of snuck up on the radar for me too. He don't publicly claim her like she do. Okay. I got into mixed martial arts. No, I have not. Chels, I honestly got into the boxing as more of like self-defense for women and like good cardio. I could fight if I have to. But here's the thing. I'm not a
Well, I can fight if I have to.
Yeah, because I'm not like a girly girl. I'm like, people would think I'm more aggressive because I'm athletic, but I'm not like a girly girl. But I really don't want my face fucked up at all. I don't want nothing to happen to my face too much. So I know boxing comes with a lot of, and all that shit comes with a lot of scars. Because I lift weights and I bruise easily. I fuck myself up lifting weights sometimes with the stupidest thing. So I don't want anything that'll kind of like bruise my body up too much. You know what I'm saying? But I am like into all that a little bit. So, like,
Ash said that's like when the lady at the radio station asked her the question and she pointed out about rent. That man is still married.
Yeah, she went in on that man. I mean, on that girl
He's still
too.
a married man, like.
Arts is lethal. Yeah, they be. Oh, that UFC shit is crazy. Don't touch my face. Yeah, Chelsea, I'm into it, but like when you really, I'm not that girl that get grimy. Now I work out in some grimy ass gyms and lift some heavy weights, and I'm all about that type of grind. But if you talk about defending myself in a grimy situation, can I just shoot? His wife was foul. Yeah, and you know what, Jay? I really feel like she don't really be responding too much too. That whole little situation is weird to me. But I just was like, damn, my whole random thought thing, right, was let Clarissa love this man out loud on a slick. Like, damn.
It's no, you can love him out
loud. Turn the notifications off. That's funny. That's really funny to me. But anywho, that was my little random thought spill. So I feel like our next thing is lesson in session. All right. So to know me is to know that if you didn't know, I'm a fitness instructor. All things fitness, all things wellness. I do nutrition, online training, all that type of stuff. If you don't know who D-Body Architect is on YouTube, when I pop up in y'all streams and stuff like that, that's me. Tiara kind of sends me y'all links, and I kind of like navigate and try to chime in, you know what I'm saying, and grow the following, subscribe, and all that. That is me, right? So on my page, I have workouts as well as Pilates and strength workouts that you can do, right? So here's my thing. My lesson in session today, I wanted to talk about the body keeping score. All right. So there is like this book called The Body Keeps Score that I'm reading, right? And I was reading this book because also I teach yoga, and I do yoga and stuff like that. So I'm really into like how you can naturally heal yourself. Right. And how like the frequencies and waves and all that stuff matters. And I know that your body holds tension just based off of like just yoga and getting massages and all just the shit that I read up on. You know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to go over like some places where your body will hold tension. All right. So like in your jaw and your face, what you're holding there is suppressed expression, frustration, and resentment. So like the emotion would be like anger and resentment, right? So when you're seeing those videos where like people are getting like their jaw kind of like that, has to do with that, right? And this is like so crazy because like doing yoga, when I first started studying it, there's like certain breath techniques that'll help relieve and stretches that'll help release the energy there, right? So if you really like tune into your body and really like, I feel like you really gotta take heed and believe in the shit too, So I'm saying that to say that anytime I feel tension in my jaw, or if I notice that I'm holding like my tongue at the top of my mouth, or like I'm really tense here, I kind of start breathing and relaxing, because you really hold shit here. Like they say you hold shit here too for not speaking. Like if your throat hurt, if you get like sore throats and shit, it could be from just not expressing yourself like you should. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like your body could keep score like that. You can get sickness there, sore throats, like all that shit is the sickness.
That's crazy.
Yeah, real shit. Yeah. So your neck and your shoulders, right?
Yeah.
So the neck and the shoulders for sure. In my training field, and I know this shit works. This shit is real. Everybody holds tension here. Like this is like literally having like the weight of the world on your shoulders. Like you don't understand how tense people be in there. Like, what? I'm relaxed. And I'm like, no, just like
no, you're not.
And breathe. So the stress, so what's held in your shoulders is, and your neck is stress and being overwhelmed, right? And that can be like burdens, tension, carrying the weight of the world, just like I fucking said, right? So I'm telling you this, but I'm also reading my shit just to make sure I'm kind of like it's registered right?
Yeah. They going crazy in the chat. I'm laughing at them, dude. That's what I'm laughing at.
But yeah, Jay, you right. So I'm gonna get to that. That's why people do meditation. Yes, Ty. People get Botox in the jaw to relax. Yes, but why pay to do that? You know what I'm saying? When you get kind of like so, and that's another thing. The world wants instant fucking gratification. Nobody wants to be disciplined. Shout out to the chakras. Yes, see, Ty, know what I'm talking about. Oh, but Ty, all of it be the same language, right? So anyway, now the chest, what it holds. The chest holds grief, heartache, sadness, and loss, right? And the emotion is sadness and sorrow, which makes sense. You ever fucking had a heartbreak?
Yeah.
You feel like you can't breathe. Like you find out that you be like,
breathe.
Like it's awful. Like
it physically hurts. It physically hurts.
The body fucking keeps score, right?
Yes.
Then this is a big one for me. This is a big one, the diaphragm. Because in yoga, when I'm coaching yoga and at the end of yoga, you know, because you took yoga before with me, and I put y'all through the breath work, right? When I'm like, hold your breath, then release your breath longer than you hold, right? We can do this as a group right now. Let's hold our breath. 5 seconds, 4, 3, 2, 1, and slowly exhale for 8 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Do it again. Inhale. Hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and slowly release. See how much release that was just now? Like you felt zen just now already. Did you know that most of America is not using at least half of their fucking lung capacity? Because we're all breathing right from here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like we're all breathing from right here. We're not using our diaphragm because we don't feel fucking safe. You breathe from your belly when you feel safe, right? So what the diaphragm and upper abs hold is worry, anxiety, fear, and pressure, right? And the emotion there is anxiety and fear. And that's the shit I'm talking about. You never safe. So that's why America is not even breathing. You can change your life from fucking just breathing correctly, right?
Breathe.
That's the main things, D. They need to get into the root of the issue and work on self-help techniques versus turning into meds all the time. Absolutely.
That's true.
I was in complete choir. We did so much breath work and studying diaphragm. Good. You can also do the 10 finger. Yes, pretending to blow out your birthday candles. Yes, Chels. Breathe from my belly when I go to the doctor. You got to, and when you're in stressful situations too, you can't tense up. You gotta breathe from the belly. Fucking doctors be tripping. You need to chop it up on the fitness side. Yes, Jay, I think you said this before. We definitely should. Just email me if you want to get together and link and talk about that. All right, so I'm almost finished, y'all. Real quick, the stomach. What the stomach holds: nerves, butterflies, uncertainty, and gut feelings. Right. The emotion there is worry and insecurity, right? The lower abs, the pelvic area, right? Shame, guilt, powerlessness, and deep fear. That's what that area holds. And the emotion there will be shame, guilt, and fear, right? What your hips hold. The hips hold stuck emotions. That's why you be having tight hips. Boy, I'm telling you, that's a real thing. You can see people. So this is how y'all see these videos and you're like, why are these people crying and having these breakthroughs? Because people really hold emotion in the body. And that's my skill for the day. And that's the lesson in session.
Good job, B.
I know. You know I can go down a wormhole with that, right? All right. So are you ready to get into our main topic of the night?
Let's do this.
All right. So the main topic of the night was, guys, really the dating architects. We wanted to double back on this topic because what happened was we wanted some guests, some guys' point of view. So I'll put the link back in if anybody wanted to chime in on these architect types too. But we wanted to double back on this because I didn't have the videos to support my evidence. And this will also circle back to what this medium ugliness theory is behind some of this stuff that we're talking about, and why some women and some men, because this is not just a man and woman thing. I need us to start approaching some of the things we talk about on Instagram, some of the things we talk about on in the social media world, y'all, is me and Tiara always talk about, we get so tired of the men versus women shit. Like, that shit is sickening. We need to start approaching things as a human problem. It's a human problem. Because it don't matter if you're a woman or a man, you could still share the same type of fucking thought processes, right? I feel like it's really a lack of fucking communication, right? Yeah. And when it comes to this dating stuff, I also feel like a lot of us don't really know what we're attracting and what our dating archetypes kind of are, right? So I wanted to play a few clips about the dating archetype, all right? I'll get into this real quick. Here is the first one. All right. This is talking about the black archetype of the guys, right? That we have. We're gonna talk about this one first.
Black male arcs. Okay, first is the powerhouse arc, go-getter, mover, shaker, determined, ambitious. Obviously, a lot of business moguls in this arc. Sometimes there's some community leaders in this arc. Some of them on the dark side, like a dark version of this one. Not saying it's all of them, but they can be very dismissive if you're not immediately beneficial to them, like financially, socially, or physically, So, let's say he's talking to a lady at a conference. Oh my gosh, I love your book. It's really good. It really helped me. I feel like you're so talented, whatever. He looking at her. He just said, look, you got to lose that weight, girl. Mind you, the book is about real estate. Okay, next might be surprising, but the eccentric arc, very charismatic. So their magnetism and charisma comes from them being just unapologetically themselves. Like, they don't care what you think about it. They could be strange, and they're kind of just like openly strange. They're not like hidden strange, just very weird. So it's kind of like a mystery. Like, what's giving you all this confidence? What's making you just be out there? So you're trying to solve the mystery, getting to know him. He take you to his house, show you these 2 hamsters. Oh, you got 2 hamsters? Yeah, they represent my mom, because there was a good mom and there was a spooky mom, because it was 2 sides of her. So I make sure to just feed both with food, feed both with energy, the good and the spooky. And it's like, oh, okay. So actually you're nuts. Oh, mystery solved. Oh, I get it. Oh, you're just nuts. Okay, great. So the allure the more nuts you realize they are, the less allure it is there, but still charismatic. Okay, next, people might not count them, but the hobosexual, very charismatic. Think about it. They be spending years without no job and have food and somewhere to sleep without even having this. So they know how to garner resources, okay? They actually are masterminds. So they use their charisma and their, sometimes even their looks to garner. So sometimes they know when you get paid. They know who got money at what time, when to ask them. You know what I mean? They know how long to be on the phone with you before they go ahead and ask for that money. They know how much is your pain threshold, how much you're willing to give without giving the attitude. They are kind of mastermind, very charismatic. You guys sleeping on them. Like, you wonder, they don't have a job. You are the job. This is their job. They do have a job. They got food, water, shelter from garnering resources. So if you wonder, who are they working? They're working you. They're working you. Okay, next, another obvious one, the classic man arc. Smooth, intelligent, well-dressed, smells good, upright, socially intelligent, kind of like a natural gentleman type. So he's definitely on top of the charismatic arc. The dark side is some, but not all. But they could be elitist, they could be classist, they could be name droppy. Like, you're talking to him and he's like, yeah, I hung out with Kamala Harris's dog groomer. Me and him are really tight. And you're like, huh? What are we even talking about, dude? If you want to know what archetype.
All right. So when I saw that one, I was like, I attract. Everybody talk about the hamster dude. Okay, hamsters. I feel like that's the ones I really attract. Right? I don't know if it's the natural hair or what it is, but I think those are the type I really attract. And then later on, and then it really be interesting for me because I'd be like, oh my God, we are so like I'm into this shit, the nature, the let's go touch some grass, like I'm into it. But then something like that throw me off, like the hamster shit.
And then he named the hamsters after his mom. Everything has a meaning. Everything has a meaning.
The groomer. Yes, that's what I'm saying. So that one, so what do you do? So this is another thing. This is what I wanted to talk about on the archetypes too. So when it comes to that, I can see how the classic man is very like the prize, you know what I'm saying? Because he's like well groomed and stuff like that. Now, Jay, that man could still be medium. You know what I'm saying? Because just because he's a classic dress, he still could be very basic. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. I'm talking about
That's
the
not
real,
a flashy man though. Just classy is not flashy.
Yeah. So now let's check out this one. Here's another one, y'all. Okay, so we had that archetype, right? And I kind of feel bad because I don't think I did the one for the women because I wanted to be biased, you know what I'm saying? But I'll do that one next time. But here we go. Here's one, y'all.
Don't attract. Okay, first is the Uncle Tom in the bonnet. He already don't want a black chick, period. Okay, then you double it down and make it a bonnet, he's out. Okay, he's already trying to actively prove to the world that all black women are bonnets anyway. He's already trying to do that, let alone wake up to one. He don't want no reminders that he's black, and for sure nothing like this. Okay, next is the fashion bro and the homely girl next door. Anytime you see this happen, is like if he's DL. And even then, he locks her away like an ogre in the basement. She do not see the light of day. That ring is for a beard only. Usually these guys are really vain. They're really self-conscious about how they look. They're going to want somebody equally pretty, dolled up by them. They can't do no homely chick that just look like anything, And when they do get a wife and kids, you'll see them having little matching outfits. Everybody bad. He can't do this. They normally only do this if they deal. Okay, next is the religious dude and the bad and bougie chick. He usually comes after her, try to convert her, do all that. Doesn't work. She ends up ditching him. She got a lot of options. She's not used to somebody sit here actively trying to change her. If he got enough money, she'll play along for a little bit. She usually ends up breaking it off. He gets online. He puts out some few scriptures, say it didn't work out with such and such. You go to her page, you're like, really, brother? But hey, at the end of the day, he be like, yeah, I'm just trying to bring her to Christ. Brother, you're trying to hit. Be real, brother. You're trying to holy hit, brother. You're trying to convert her so you can holy hit her, bro. It's okay. You be honest. You know what I mean? It's like an abundance of women in the church. All these women in the church, he on the IG model page. You know what I mean? And then, like one of the sisters, hey, brother, yeah, heard what happened with, Stan Smith or whatever. Just so you know, we're praying for you. And we're actually having a singles night at the church. So if you want to come to single night, he like, yeah. And if you want to know what archetype you give
out of this league.
We gotta make sure we tag her too. Make sure we tag her in the description.
Yes. Out of the league. And that's what I'm saying. You gotta play where it's safe. You have to
where it's safe.
Play where it is safe at. BBL ain't worrying about church. She trying to look flashy. BBL want the provider, the flashy, the provider. You know what I'm saying?
If you in church and that's what your life is, why are you getting this girl that want to be in the streets, want to be flashy, want to do the most? That don't make no sense.
None.
Then you're going to tell everybody online you're going to pray for her.
Yeah. Yeah.
She ain't looking for prayer.
Yeah. All right. So wait, here we go. Then we got the last the last two video. We're gonna do the incels versus the fake Tyrones, right? The fantasy Tyrones. I meant to say the fantasy Tyrones. Hold up. All right, we're gonna do the incels versus the fantasy Tyrone. All right, this is how it actually kind of starts. But first, before we do the incels one, we're gonna start from where it begins. This is how I feel. This is how I feel that incel and shit starts, or even on a woman's point of view, it starts. All right, so here we go.
They hate each other. Okay, the black dork versus the hood dude. So what's the qualm? This dude is accusing this dude of taking all the women, making them into single moms and jailbirds, and he can't get any good women, or there's no good black women for him because they're all washed up single mothers. That's the argument. I'm gonna talk about how that's false. First off, it's kind of a cuck fantasy thing, because he's thinking about a woman he would love to be with and cherish, and he immediately has fantasy Tyrone into the whole daydream and blow the girl's back out and have kids with her. Daydream interrupted. You know what I mean? When they don't even attract the same women. First off, hood dudes, or I'm going to say fantasy Tyrone, attracts bonnets and attracts the bad and bougie. Neither of those two he would even want. They are going to rob you, sir. When they mess around with dudes like this, these dudes get robbed and getting taken out, get eliminated, trying to play games. The type that's good for him gonna be the girl next door type. They go with him. Also the bookworm type, alt type, black nerd type. He refuses to look at or acknowledge these types, all of which will be terrified of fantasy Tyrone. Okay, that would never even talk to that don't even walk or move in the same social spheres as fantasy Tyrone. But he doesn't focus on them. He focuses on her. In his mind, he could have her where he wanted her, not understanding that she's innately dangerous to him because of the type of person he is. I have a friend that's bad and bougie. So she even took the quiz. It actually ended up getting bad and bougie. The quiz in my body, she took it. We was laughing about it. Years ago, she's talking to me. She's like, date one of these dudes, right? She's like, yeah, I'm going to get my cousin to come in there and rob a spot. I said, what? Because it was so uncharacteristic. It was just like, where'd this come from? He was going to get somebody to rob a spot. I'm like, what are you talking about? What's in there? Yeah, he got some TVs. He got a couple TVs in there. I'm like, girl, the TVs is like $100, $200. TVs is not no hot commodity. Like, what are you talking about? He has a TV or two in there. What are you talking about? As I was in utter confusion about it, I realized something. The lame proximity ignited the taker gene. The bad and bougie genome activated the taker Rob because of the lame proximity. And I was like, these girls are actually dangerous for this dude. He got to play where it's safe. The ideology of fantasy Tyrone is not real, okay? It's not real. It's false. I've already proven it with ample evidence, and he wouldn't want to go down this route anyway. I want to do a part 2 with different archetypes, but this one kind of deserved his own video. If you want to know.
That is so true. You want that, but do you know what that comes with?
You look like an easy mark. You look like an easy mark. That's why she wants you. That's no other reason.
That's exactly why. That's exactly why she wants you.
Tyrone.
So my whole spiel is like, you have to. I think when we're in this dating game, we have to learn how to play where it's safe at. We have to learn how to know what our archetype is and what we're attracting and what we're willing to stick with, right? Yeah. So we made that list last week, and we talked about the list of the archetypes. You have the provider, the nurturer, a romantic, an achiever, and an adventurer. And out of all those categories, where do you fit in that scale of things? You know what I'm saying? So I think that is the big disconnect as the human thing, because even as women, like, you want this guy, this high maintenance guy, but are you able to keep up with the high maintenance yourself?
That ain't even what you want. That's not safe for you. You're gonna get hurt.
Play where it's safe.
Play where it's safe.
Play where it's safe.
I think the neutral person in the whole scale, though, I
Who
think the
is?
neutral person would be the girl next door.
Mm-hmm.
The girl next door, and I think the girl next door, and I don't know. I guess the girl next door, because I can see myself being a girl next door. You know what I mean?
Me too. We had this conversation. I think, Hey Jay, welcome to the chat. I think that the girl next door is always the neutral person.
Yeah.
But people always, I want to see if she's going to deep dive into the boy next door too, because they're
absolutely
the typical, the regular, you know, that we talk about, the regular, right? But hey Jay, did you see those archetype types?
Yeah, I saw those.
You did? What did you think about that?
Somewhat accurate.
Somewhat accurate. Somewhat.
Accurate. Yeah.
Why you say somewhat? What we missing?
What I said the last time.
The delusional.
The delusional.
Yes, before I got off. And this goes to both parts. I think that in new relationships, men and women tend to see what they want to see, and you'll ignore all the red flags that's present just because that's the person is they fits what you want them to fit at that time. So that's just as simple as that, man. It's not really a complex thing. It's you see what you want to see. That's what you go for. That's what you get. And then that's why I don't really see men saying this, because they're not really influx on the internet like this, in this social space like this. But women will say, oh, that guy was trash, or that guy was this, or he was a dog, or this. You know, women are more vocal about it because you saw what you wanted to see. And then when the reality came into play, then now you see everything. Like, you done had a baby by this dude. Now he's trash. Now he's this. That's why, like, the red pill space will be like, well, you chose him.
Yeah.
And women be like, oh, I hate this space and yada yada yada. Well, it's really because that's the truth. You chose that guy to have, I mean, you can't navigate around that, because that's the truth. You chose that guy to have a baby with. He was trash. He didn't really want to be a father. He didn't want to step up to the plate. Now you're in the situation you're in. That's what we're trying to get people to avoid doing, women to avoid doing, choosing those dudes.
Yes. So I'm glad you brought that up, because the next one is the incel video versus the fantasy Tyrone. And in the beginning, I approached it and I was like, well, yeah, I kind of felt like I kind of fell into that space, but I was like, damn, it wasn't the fantasy Tyrone. The fantasy Tyrone is an archetype, but it's like the bad boy, but it's more like a YN version. You get what I'm saying?
Bad boy. That's the bad boy.
Because you have a whole nother spectrum of people who, fall victim and get pregnant for somebody, but they were like, they could have been that pretty boy who just, you're basic looking. You seen that archetype? I want the girl that looks like this on my side. You know what I'm saying? But I'll keep you hidden. You know what I'm saying? For the benefits that you give me. You saw that one?
Yeah.
So, I feel like a lot of people fall for that one too. A lot of girl next doors fall for that one too.
Yeah, I'll come at it from both sides. From the woman's perspective, those women are still ignoring the red flags.
Yeah,
that's true.
Those sweet women. That's, I can change him. I can do this. I can do that. He's nice to me. Well, how does he treat everybody else? If he treat everybody else like crap, if he doing dirt in the streets, or if he doing anything else, then that's probably not the type of guy that you want to get involved with.
Yeah.
Like you sweet. Like he's nice to you. He's nice to you because he sees the innocence in you.
Yeah.
And that draws him to you, but he's not really that type of guy. You might be his piece, but the rest of his life is chaos.
Yeah.
So don't get involved with that guy at all.
That's another reason why dating is so important too. Like, people forget how to just date someone. like date someone and get to know them, as soon as somebody start talking to someone or going on dates with them, now you're in a relationship with them. You know, it's like just date, and it's okay to figure out if you like a person, and then be like, well, you know,
not for me.
so much.
I like they cool. I like them. I'm attracted to them. They make me laugh. All this.
Yeah.
You get all the juices flowing, but that's not for me in the long run. And T, what you brought up is dating is not just you and that person. Back in the day, they said it takes a village, right? Yeah. So your brothers, your sister, your cousins, your aunts, your uncles, your mom, your dad, all those people should have to weigh in on that. And a lot of people don't. I ain't gonna take that, man. You ain't telling me what to do, who I'm going to date, and who I'm not going to date. Nobody wants to hear that anymore. But these people, especially the older people, the elders, they've lived through these things already. So they gonna and they're not telling you from always a good perspective. They telling you because they was that person.
They know it, yeah.
If Auntie was that hoe, Grandpa was the player. Unc was that player. He telling you, hey, he ain't for you. I'm telling you, I was like that too. That's not what you should get into.
And the game won't change. It's just different. It don't change. It's just a different side.
It has never changed. The game has never changed. The game has never changed. And then as far as the incels, I'll say this about the incels. When you walking down the street, you driving to work, do you think about ants?
No.
You don't think about ants. Ants never cross your mind. Those are why anybody worried about what an incel says?
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
The word in itself is involuntary, means he's not volunteering for this position in celibate.
Yeah.
So regardless of how much hate, how much vitriol that person has, it's irrelevant.
Yeah, absolutely. So let's play her real quick, and I'm interested to see what you think about this too. All right.
This is in the bio.
Oh wait, did I play this one? It's the wrong one. Sorry. Ty Pro was trying to come. Ty, if you back, come back, Ty. Look, come back, Ty. All right, here we go.
This video. Because I made a video yesterday saying that it's a Tyrone fantasy that all these black women, these black nerds, bookworms, girl next door types that would normally go for nerd dudes is into hood dudes, okay? They said, oh no, she love it, man. She love hood dudes. I said, this is spooky to them. They said, no, she loves hood dudes. These type of archetypes love hood dudes. I'm like, what are you talking about? Dude gonna say, it's a surplus of bookworms, summa cum laude, magna cum laude, that get pregnant by Tyrone pre and post graduation. It's a surplus of bookworms. I'm like, what are you talking about, dude? So you telling me before these women get their degrees, and I'm not saying you can't say one or a one-off. She's finding this dude and choosing to get pregnant before she walk down and get her degree. So before she graduates, she got to go handle this real quick. And then they didn't even say all the archetypes that's in her close proximity, people that she would get along with, people that would even make more sense for her to be pregnant. Like the powerhouse guy next door, tatted white collar, classic man, even the black nerd. No. She actually went to the hood before she graduated in surplus. So if you go to a Howard graduation right now, they all pregnant by a bunch of hood dudes. And it's like white supremacist rhetoric. Hey, I think we should get some scholarships going so that we can give some funding to Howard University. What? We can't give no funding to Howard University? These girls is going to the hood and getting pregnant by Tyrone before they even get their degrees. We can't get them girls no funding. Then that hyperfixation, the bookworm love the hood dude. I'm like, what are you talking about? So particularly, this dude gonna say facts. And it's also the same spreadsheet for the bookworm girl. Getting with the fantasy Tyrone. Usually, when the bookworm girl tries her luck with the fantasy Tyrone, he tears her off the frame, ruins her life. Then the bookworm eventually reforms. and goes back to the nerds. Long story short, no, real long story. Brother, that's not real. You made that up. This is crazy. You sound nuts. Did Tyler Perry help you come up with this? This is a figment of your imagination and your delusions, brother. I'm trying to wake you up. You sound nuts. What are you talking about? This is craziness. Wait, so the bookworm is comfortably in her own life, in her whole house. She's leaving to go to the hood. What are you talking about? Now, if you said you know a cousin that did this once, I'll walk with you, bro. But saying that's happening in mass is not real, dog.
So when I first saw that, I was like, yeah, that's happening. But when she specifically showed the gun, the robbing, the stealing, I technically am scared of that. I'm sorry. So I'm like, that is not the group. That is not the group. Like, that's not the group. It may be that other architect that she showed, like the charismatic one, the fucking athlete, but in my case, being in high school, being pregnant, like that type of stuff. You fall for your environment. I feel like a lot of this plays a part with the environment, right, Jay? What you think?
Mm-hmm. She's forgetting one like portion of that guy. She's missing the cosplayer. The guy that's the hood adjacent guy that he's seen the women that he wants go for that type, and he's pretending to be that type, and he falls into that category. He's not the what's the dude that died that everybody be like R.I.P.
Nipsey?
No, not Nipsey. No, rest in peace, Nipsey. No, I'm talking about the serial killer.
No, because that's a type though. Let's not.
Yeah,
that's a type.
The Malcolm X intellectual hood. Yeah, I'm talking about what's going on, Ty Pro.
What's the deal? What up,
you
talking about Young Dolph?
No, not Dolph. The other.
Who just died? Who you say he died?
No, not just died.
Oh.
Rest in peace. Oh man, his mom's is like big out there now. Anyhow, him, that archetype of that thug street rapping about all the people women like that danger.
Yeah,
it's a thing because he looks like he can protect. Ain't nobody gonna mess with my guy. Ain't nobody touching my guy. That's kind of that thing, and that's
they like the illusion of thinking that they're protected, of thinking they taming a beast.
Yeah,
that's what it's about.
Beauty,
Beauty and the Beast.
I'm not religious, man, but
no,
I believe that the Bible is a lot of stories that protect us against things that have happened to people in the past. That stories in general have protected us against things in the past. And that whole that Beauty and the Beast archetype, that's a thing.
That's a thing.
I always say Disney ruined us for real. I always say that.
But do you think about this? What's the story? It blew up with all the suburban moms back in the day. This not Orange is the New Black. What's the guy's name? The whipping and chains and handcuffs and talking to her dirty. 50 Shades of Grey.
Oh yeah.
That archetype, that 50. Oh, he's dangerous. He's threatening, but he's not really gonna hurt me, kind of thing. That's what it is, man. Yeah. That's what it is, and that's the same thing for the other side, for our community. That's the same thing. That 50 Shades of Grey, but on the other side. Dangerous. Yeah. He dangerous to everybody. To Tupac. He dangerous to everybody else. But he reads me poetry.
Yeah. But
it's taming the beast. It's taming the beast. That's what it is.
It's really happening though. That type of stuff really happens. I need you from a girl coming from a girl who experienced
Ty Pro, does that happen?
That really happens. Niggas be reciting, be pillow talking to you.
Yeah, cause he and that's really why the girls like the jail dudes. The dudes that be in jail, they do that all day long.
Just talk.
All day.
Talk, sweet nothings, little Shakespeare and shit.
Not that I wrote you a poem.
Hey, them jail dudes, that long yellow paper, it'd be like 5 pages front and back.
The high school letters. What time, what they were thinking about, what their mood was, what song they was thinking about for you.
Oh man, that's it.
So
man.
my thing is though, like still feeling like I kind of fit into that girl next door kind of thing. I feel like I'm still running from the YN with the guns. Like
What?
I'm serious. I'm
What
running
is
from
a
the
girl next door?
meaning like I'm just regular.
But you know what, D? We were just talking about that though. Me and D just had this conversation about how it is the guys that we can understand why the guys that would be like the, I guess you could say typical YN or the old, not just a YN, the old end. but we can understand why they would go for these girls next doors, right? Or these girls that are in school getting degrees in college and stuff like that, because they seem safe, they seem innocent, right? They seem almost like
They're pure.
They're pure.
Untouched.
Yeah.
They're not in the network of women that they've been around in that community. They're on the outside. So ain't nobody had this before. So
not only that, it could, but also why they fall victim is they are easy prey. Because if you this sweet girl, if you never dealt with nothing like this, and you coming off as your sweet innocent self, you being fed to the wolves on some shit. You're not ready for that. That's why them girls popped up in college. They pregnant. They still gonna get their degree though, but now they pregnant, or now they got Tyrone gonna be with them forever.
And any fisherman, any hunter, you know your what bait to use to get. So I know that this innocent girl had never had this excitement. So even if it's the real portrayal of it, the real guy, or if it's the cosplayer, I'm gonna feed her this image of this. They showed us this in all the old sitcoms and Fresh Prince and all that stuff, and Will pretends to be somebody that he's not really. I'm gonna show her this girl from South Philly. Like, bro, you from South Philly, but you're not
crazy
that
because
guy.
I feel like they kind of professed in his real life.
That definitely was his real life.
Yeah, he tried. That's what they saying. Will
Jada
Smith was trying to be Tupac his whole life.
Walk on the wild side.
Big Willie was never I get around.
Yeah, but
Big Willie was never thug life.
Okay,
even though he came from Philly.
Let's talk about how. Let's talk about the church one. Okay, so. I feel like the church would be the male version of the girl next door, right? The church boy kind of.
No,
like,
that's me. I'll tell y'all the
you?
truth about that one.
Okay.
Preacher's kid,
so,
No.
Okay, so I grew up in the church because I have like 2 uncles that's pastors, so we had to go to church. Like I was getting dropped off at church at a young age, and my grandma went to the early service, and you better been ready when she got home to drop your ass off so she can come back home, right? So. I get that, but my thing is why that type of person do kind of go for the archetype of the bad girl that the bonded BBL.
Oh, I never went for that type. I went for available. I'm keeping it real.
Okay.
It
what's
was
your background? Architect.
He's a heathen.
I'm a church boy.
You're a church boy.
I'm a sanctified, filled with the Holy Spirit.
Oh my God.
Choir. You know what I'm saying? Come on, Bible study. Where my Bible at?
Now he looking for his Bible. I don't believe it.
Hey, off the dome, Ty Pro. What's 1 Corinthians chapter 2, verse 6?
See, you know, it's in my heart. It ain't really in my mind. It's in my heart.
I know it. Look, I know it when I hear it.
Yeah, I feel it. You gotta feel it. You ain't gotta say it. You gotta feel it.
What's Ephesians 6:2? No, I'm just playing. I don't know all that stuff.
What's up? What's up, Wolf? 3
Hey,
a.m.
Wolf.
back.
What's going on,
All right.
Wolfpack? What's going on, brother?
So,
Day one.
So my thing is, I feel like a lot of that the whole spiel. I feel like a lot of times the incels are like, I know we're not showing them more attention, but I feel like that is more of like a environment thing, what they was exposed to too. Like I feel like everybody little niche is what they're exposed to. Because for me, I'm gonna give you a little backdrop on me. I was the only girl all the time. And the boy cousins I've had, they were always like rough around the edges. And that's the type of guy I kind of seeked. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, those guys did make my cousins made me feel safe. Like I was their sister. Like, you know what I'm saying? And they protected me too much to the point that I was so scared to talk to dudes in front of them. Like, you know what I'm saying? My cousin literally wanted to fight right to this grown day. Fight one of his partners for wanting to holler at me. Like that's how protective they kind of were, you know, and they kind of still
He
is
knew
to
who
the
his
point
partner was. That's why. He was like, you ain't no good dude. You ain't talking to my cousin. You ain't talking to my cousin, bro.
That too. But my thing is like, so I saw that in my environment. And my dad, it didn't help that my daddy is an old YN. I'm not even gonna lie.
O-N.
So when the guy I'm dating now, like we actually had this conversation. Like we've had this conversation when we first met. And that's what stood out to me because I'm like, oh, this is totally different than what I'm used to. I'm gonna be honest, my boyfriend is a square and I love it here. Like I really do. You know what I'm saying? So the thing is, like, I really see, he was like, what turned you on about that? And it was the fact that I really felt protected. So what you said earlier was really true. It's like you get this false sense of protection. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
you got security now, like consistency, like real protection.
Yeah, the protection looks different, but I could totally blame that on my environment.
Is your boyfriend in the gym? He be in the gym though, right?
Yeah, he was a Marine. He was a captain.
Hey,
so
he's just not a street dude.
Let's go.
Yeah, but Ty, like Sada Baby, that's the one who made me say, you know what, I'm gonna put Sada Baby for Ty because he be in here listening to Sada Baby, but he not that's not the life. You know what I'm saying? I could listen to that shit and vibe out of here, but it's not the life. You know what I'm saying? So it was all false. Like that Beauty and the Beast thing, I really feel like I fell for that once in my life. So that's why I feel like it's relatable. And I always felt like the what they call it, the high maintenance guy would look at me and look down on the decisions that I made. But I felt like it was my fucking environment.
Yeah.
You know? So I kind of feel defensive on that because I feel like if it was me, I know there's other women out there who's getting that false rep. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I
feel like both sides pick based off of entertainment, right? Of what would be the most interesting. Like if you even like the church guy, right? Like maybe the women that's in his church or the girl that's in his church doing the same things he's doing is not as interesting. So somebody that's not in the church and you know what I mean, the girl that might be in the streets or whatever, with all this hanging out, she might look like her life is more interesting than what he has going on, or vice versa with Tyrone or the YN, right? Looking
like
at
the chase.
Innocent,
yeah, some of them are crazy and like the chase though.
Yeah, but looking at this little innocent girl and thinking, you know what, she don't know no better. She kind of is an easy mark. Let me have fun with her. You know what I mean? Because she don't have no expectations. She don't know. So it's an entertainment like thing, like where we could have the what could I guess spark my brain the most, or what would have me? Huh?
Do you think, I'm gonna ask the fellas, is it true that you guys like the chase?
Somewhat. It's like a dance more than the chase.
Oh, I like that terminology better because I could get with a tango.
Yeah,
I could get with a stand on your feet. Yeah, like stand on your toes, not getting comfortable, like Wayne said, right? I could get with that. So is that maybe why because we're not tangoing is why we may step out, or no?
What you mean?
Mm-mm.
Like
No.
step out, like if you're in a
we're not keeping them entertained. Yeah, like it's not.
If you with someone, or if you just like talking to someone.
I'm talking about we committed. We're in a relationship.
Okay.
Decided to be committed. Yeah.
Okay.
Like when does the attention kind of stop? When the tangoing stop?
When does the dance stop? Or does the dance ever stop?
Dance never stops.
Dance
Like I would say that in any side, male, female side, you're looking at the person that you with, always treat it like it's fresh.
Yeah.
Don't get comfortable. Because when you get comfortable, that's when the person starts to, think of this stuff. If you treat that person like they brand new every day you wake up, that person's brand new to you, and you exploring them and understanding new different nuances to their, not expecting them to be in this box that you had them at when you first met, allowing them to grow in whatever way they want to grow and loving them unconditionally. Right? That's the key, man, because I love studying in the human species, man. We evolve through so many different aspects of life. Are you drinking that? You need to pour some Henny in there.
This for I know all you 40 pluses to know about that.
We know about that hypnotic, man.
Really?
I'm just joking.
You done took me off my square type, bro. That was my
I wasn't trying to distract you.
I used to drink that straight out the freezer.
Yeah.
Crazy.
But when you look at this person that you with, right, and they foundationally have all the aspects of the person that you can see yourself wanting to be with, you have to allow that person to grow, right? And as long as you guys have that foresight, that vision of the life that you want to live, you allow that person to be the person that they are, you're gonna be fine, man. They're not disrespecting you, they're not abusing you, they're not doing anything of that nature. I'm talking about just genuine love and acceptance and forgiveness, and allowing that person to be the person that they are. You can move through all of that nonsense, man. Like I see a lot of the younger generation. I've been in mine we've been together 19 years, been together, married 18.
Oh,
and
congratulations.
Yeah, thank you. And as a caveat, I will let y'all know.
Say that again.
I got mail on my. She's Canadian, right? Yeah. Ty Pro laughing because me and Ty Pro got into this before we, and I love my brother, man, but that's just my reality, and that don't mean I don't never put down sisters just because this woman better than this. No, it's each. I look at people as individuals, human,
Gotcha.
all the same, right?
Yeah.
Allow that person to grow. Allow yourself to grow. Don't restrict yourself to the things that person wants you to be. Allow yourself to grow, and keep progressing forward. As long as you guys are progressing forward together, life is life, man. Value the things that's valuable, not the just because it's tangible, not houses and cars, clothes, stuff like that. Like, I'm in the medical field as well, so I see people. I have a patient. She had a stroke not too long ago. Her husband brings her to all her appointments, fills out her paperwork. She can't speak. He walks her in.
Yeah.
Who you gonna be with that's gonna do that with you at the end?
Yep.
Hello. I'm glad you said it at 40 something years
real.
old, because this is what I'm saying. So I'm glad you said that, because when you were talking about the you was talking about when you were talking about just understanding people and like communicating and stuff like that, my question was going to be, do you feel like when you are honest, you communicate, like when people understand that to take the emotion out of the communication part, that will be better, because I feel like I seen Tracy Ellis Ross, right? She's beautiful. I love her. I think she's so beautiful. But I'm really not feeling the women coming up that's like older than me, because it reminds me of my aunts. I felt like they were so bossy as women, and I felt like that's why they never was married, like stayed married long, you know? And I always say, damn, I don't like that trait in them. Like they don't, I felt like they never gave their husbands time to just express themselves. It was always do that, you know, like just a little bossy, you know?
Yeah.
So I never seen my uncles really like if they wasn't waiting on them. You know what I'm saying? Like that's cool to have. But my point is, Tracy was saying at her age now that she's okay with if she never gets married, but she feels like it's hard because men want to confine you to this box, right? And I feel like that's a general statement. You have men who really want you to have hobbies. Like when I first started dating him, I was so glad that he was like, what are you doing? Like, what you do this, you want to do this, you want to do that. Like Tiara was saying earlier, I don't want a person to be on me all the time. We have to constantly be evolving. And it's fun if we share hobbies together. You know what I'm saying? But we have to constantly evolve. And I think that's a false narrative too, that some women have, that men want to confine them, the independent women, that the men actually want to confine them to this box. And that's not true.
It's not true at all. I love hobbies for the woman I'm with. And my wife got hobbies. I love it. And I will indulge in those hobbies, even if I don't partake in those. Hey, what you want to do, because that helps me learn you better. If you have nothing that you're involved in that you are passionate about, then how can I learn you better? If you don't do anything, like
your whole purpose can't be to serve me.
It can't be. It can't be. It's and a lot of the women are nowadays, like these young women, like that Trey be interviewing and stuff like that. They're lazy. I don't want to obey a man. I don't want to love. That's the part of what. Oh, that's what endures that man to you. If you, and this is like I don't know, man. This is difficult to say in this time, this day and age. But if you obeyed, you chose that man, right, to be inside you, to put his DNA inside you. And you can't endure yourself to that man to obey his guidance and his lead, then that means you chose the wrong guy.
You chose the wrong one. You chose
wrong. And on the other side of a guy, if that woman is always bad mouthing you and talking down to you and whatever, but you laying with her and you put your seed inside of her, you chose that woman. You gotta keep it. But aside from that, he's giving his all to her. She's enduring herself to him. She's following his lead. He'll protect, provide everything. Anything that she wants, he'll try his best to make her wildest fantasies come true to her heart's extent. If he's having a hard day, man.
What you think? You like her hobby, girl? You like somebody with some hobbies?
Yeah, because I got hobbies, you know what I'm saying? And we can learn each other, like Jay was saying. That's a good, I'm a car guy, so that's my thing. So if a woman want to participate in that with me, kind of see me in my element, you'll see a different side of me, because I'm like joyous like a little kid being around cars and shit. And I want to see that in my lady too, for sure. Whatever it may be, you know what I'm saying? It ain't got to be like, you a woods, you chop trees, or you make clothes. Like, you could just be any type of little thing, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. If you
not only that, if you have your hobbies and I have my hobbies, right? We don't necessarily have to do these hobbies together. It can also be a thing where now you're doing your thing, I'm doing my thing, but now we have time to miss each other. Now we have time, we have new things to talk about with each other, right? Especially if you've been with somebody that long. Trust me, I know.
If
you've been with somebody that long, you start to run out of things to talk about, even if it is just everyday things from work. But if you got a new hobby, like D just picked up tennis, right? That's a whole different thing to talk about now in your relationship. That
I was about the fact that you mentioned that, I was about to say, like last night, the tennis match. Dan had to teach somebody firearms training at 6 in the morning, right? He woke up at 5 to drive out to go there. And I text him at like 3 in the evening. I'm like, look, I'm playing, blah, blah, blah. Just to let him know I'm playing because he hasn't made a game in a while. And I was like, this is the last home game. So he was like, okay, I'm going to come home and we're going to ride together. This is how Karen I am. I know this man is tired, right? And honestly, I know he don't want to watch no tennis. Like, it's kind of boring. I ain't gonna lie. Especially amateur tennis, right? This man came here, sat on the sofa. He was like, let me know when we leaving. We had to leave in like 30 minutes. I'm so nice. I'm like, back to that late thing. It's 10 minutes away. I'm like, I'm going to let him sleep to 5:30. 5:30 warm up. I don't need to warm up that much. You know what I'm saying? I'm as long as I'm there before 6, right? Wake him up. Just try to give him a little sleep. Eyes is red. Shot red. He stayed there the whole night. We didn't finish tennis till like 8, 9. And I asked him to be sociable after. You know, he was laughing. He was a good champ about it, but it was a lot of cackling hens going on. When too many women together, I get aggravated. So I know we gave each other the look, and I'm like, let's roll. But all that to say, I know he was bored. I know he was, but he sat there and he did that. You know what I'm saying?
For you.
And for Tiara, when we go to the gun range, you see how long-winded he is talking and explaining. I take time to schedule that in to go just so I could just hear him get his shit off. You know what I'm saying? Explain this to me. What is this? What is that? You know what I'm saying? If that's his shit, I'm gonna find ways to kind of, do that.
And the beautiful thing about both of those things is he could be like, hey babe, here's a gift certificate to Dick's Sporting Goods or whatever tennis stores in your area. Let's go. Let's go with you. Let's see what you. Let's go. Let's get that tennis racket, that whatever.
Exactly.
And you could be.
And you know what I did for him? I brought him for his birthday. This is the best. I love when I can give a gift and it's like a good gift for a guy because y'all can buy anything y'all want. Y'all don't be worried about it. So when I really put my brain together and did this gift, this was like the best gift for him ever. He practiced dry firing. So the Mantis, they have like this little fake magazine you can put in your gun, and it has like a laser that shoot out.
The laser,
the laser,
and
he was like
in-house.
so excited about that. I ain't know shit about that. I had to look on Reddit and research, and that's the thing. You do things, you research things. You know what I'm saying? You do that.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's what hobbies do, because like you said, D, I'm not somebody that's gonna tell somebody what type of gift I want. Like, I'm terrible at that because I buy everything for myself. But if you know my hobbies, it makes it easier, and it's the vice versa. I know your hobbies, then I know what type of gift to get you.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Makes sense.
That's cool.
Like
I'm glad you guys chimed in on this, man. This is good. Y'all want to stay for the Talk Me Through It letter?
I'm gonna slide. I'm gonna slide.
Okay.
So I can, go. But shout out to y'all.
Yes, thank you, Ty, for coming through. Cause guess what?
Ty,
you saw the video. You didn't see the video I had for you. Hold up, cause this was about to be your last. Hold up, I gotta find this. You wasn't here when we played this, but this was about to be your last time coming up here. I was like, this is it.
Tonight, your services are not needed. Thank you.
Yeah, that's real. Okay. Okay,
thank you for coming through them.
For sure. Peace out, y'all.
Peace, guys.
All right, Jay, you want to stay for the Talk Me Through It letter?
Enough to do.
All right, T, you gonna read it?
Yeah, I'll read it.
Let's go.
All right. Dear Talk Me Through It. I'm in a situation that I know I probably need to walk away from, but I'm having a hard time actually doing it. The crazy part is this person isn't a terrible person. They love me. They've been there for me. We have history, memories, and a connection that I can't just turn off. But deep down, I know this relationship isn't bringing out the best version of me. When we're together, I'm happy. But when I step back and look at the bigger picture, I realize how much of myself I've compromised just to make this relationship work. Everybody keeps telling me, if you love them, fight for it. But what if I'm loving someone? But what if loving someone means recognizing that you are not good for each other anymore? How do you walk away from someone you still love when you know staying is costing you your peace? And how do you know whether you're giving up too soon or finally choosing yourself? Talk me through it. Then we have, I think last week we had a letter similar to this also about
walking away. To the left, to the left.
Deciding when is it time to walk away.
I always say when it's like when your piece really, like when shit crashing, that's when that's me though, because I stayed too long. I'm gonna admit I stayed too long. So I'm probably the worst person to ask, but I know when I'm fed up, and like I must say when my money ain't right. When my money ain't right and my piece ain't right. Something
ain't nothing right when your money ain't right.
Something's going on. So but no, when my piece is like really taking a hold of me, especially being a fitness person, like I thrive on not taking what I'm going through to work, like stress, all that type of shit. Like once that start, it's over for me. Like if I'm always thinking about this, it's over. It something gotta come to either we gotta communicate about it or we gotta separate for me. But I stay long. So what about you, Jay?
Man, hold on, let me switch back to my screen, man. I was looking at I'm listening. No, I'm not listening. Anybody who knows me knows I like creating music, man. I have a song I got it on the Suno right now, but I haven't uploaded it. It's called Love and Let Go. This is exactly about this topic right now, man. You gotta go. You gotta go. You wasting time.
Man.
Nothing is coming, nothing productive is coming from this situation. You gotta go. You gotta go. You can love.
I think it's the pain after when you it's that back to that feeling when you can't breathe in your chest, like whoo.
You're just prolonging it. You're just prolonging it, actually. That's really what it is. You're just prolonging it.
Yeah.
At some point you're gonna have to listen to your brain and not your heart.
Yeah.
You gotta weigh it out. Weigh out what you want, because if
let's go CPT.
Out of relationship.
Yeah, CPT. You're right. CPT time.
Let's go CPT.
Earlier, it was on Color People time, but he said T for T. That was funny. But yeah, you're right. But
that's it.
And that's another thing when we asked that wild question earlier about like things that and that's what I'm learning too, to stop staying so long. I mean, I do that with my jobs too. Like, I don't know. It must be a Leo thing for real. The loyalty is real.
No, don't do that. Don't do that. I don't do that.
But no, I do. I was really talking about that. Like I stay too long sometimes with stuff.
The one thing that's different that I would suggest doing in a career field versus doing in a relationship is monkey bar. As playing the monkey bars. In a career, you absolutely monkey bar. Mm-hmm. You don't let go of that last one until your next one confirmed with relationship. You gotta swing, let go of that one before you grab onto the next one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Because I don't know, man. I just like I said, man, I love the us as humans. And when I see trends, when you still holding on to that last one in a relationship and you grab onto the next one, that next one is already corrupted. Your perspective, your mindset is different because you're looking at it from those eyes.
Yeah.
You're not looking at it from these eyes here.
A fresh, yeah.
Oh, he liked to play basketball and he said he was going at 3, but it's 6:00 and he ain't home yet. Let me go through his phone or just whatever it is. And it's like, that's not the dude. That's not that guy. That's the other dude. That's not this guy. This guy was on the phone call. He was talking to his mom or his sister in the car before he got out the car.
Oh, trauma.
From a job, Brad, make sure you got that next one firm from a job before you let go of that last one. That's
you
the dineros. Yeah.
I think for this listener letter, I think overall, I think you know what it is that you're supposed to do or that you need to do. I think that you just need to have the courage of going through with it.
To do
and
it.
If like Dee said, if the pain of losing that person, if that's what you're scared of, think about the fact that you're honestly just prolonging it. Like you're really just prolonging it. Like it's gonna happen because it's obviously it's not meant to be, and at some point it's just gonna get worse. So
yeah, I agree.
Yeah, exactly.
So just get it over with.
Especially, or you can always tell yourself, like, I think that's it too. Like when you, for me, right? Shit, I went through a divorce. Everybody know that. That's not a secret. I think for me, the thing that got me through going through that hard spot was knowing that there's something better coming, or I'm gonna figure it out, or there's light at the end of the tunnel. Like there might be a way better situation, but you would never know if you don't take that step, right?
And I'm just gonna add, Jay, you know this girl went through that and didn't tell her best friend. I felt some type of way. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, it's about me. I'm like, how could you be going through such a thing and nobody knows this? Like, what is going on in your head? Like, what the hell? That is always a part of me, you know?
I'm very empathetic.
The fact that you already going through whatever that led up to the divorce and you didn't say anything, and then you go through the divorce a little bit before you tell people you're fucking divorcing. And you're still functioning. Like I'm telling you, you wouldn't have known anything was kind of wrong. I feel like that was big. That was big for me and her.
Yeah,
you know?
She's gonna be all right. She's gonna be all right though.
Yeah, she is all right. Yeah, she's fine. Especially knowing that it's not her.
But that's the thing too. You have to come to these type of things on your own. Like you don't need everybody else's influence. You already know what you need to do. You know what I mean? So it's like talk with everybody else. Have that conversation with yourself first.
Yeah, absolutely.
Have that conversation with yourself first. And once you know, what?
Go ahead.
The realist conversation.
The realist conversation with yourself. And that's one of the things that's one of the reasons why I didn't tell anybody else what was going on, because this is me still processing with myself, having this conversation with myself, talking myself through what I need to do and what's about to happen next. And it's like, I don't need any outside opinions or concerns or feelings right now. I got to deal with myself. And that's me, how I process hard things. I like to deal with it with myself. And then when I can talk about it, or I'm ready for other people's opinions, then I'll let everybody else know of what's going on or talk, you know?
That's understandable.
Yeah.
Yep. Cree said you don't want to tell everybody that stuff, even your best friend. I know Cree. I'm just saying like that was strong because she know me. I'm crying. I call Tiara for everything.
And that's exactly why. That's exactly why. I'm already trying to hold my life together and not cry every second of the day. Now I got to deal with your feelings. No, your feelings. Sorry. My feelings trump yours right now, and I got to deal with my own. Man, I'm saying all that to say that was years ago, but now I'm good. You know, I've came through that dark tunnel and I'm on the other side of it and I'm happy. I'm good. You know, so
hey, Prince Bud. Prince Bud in the chat.
What up, Bud?
Hey, Prince.
You'll never know I'll be going through something unless I tell you. Feeling like a failure in a relationship, marriage will keep me from wanting to tell people. I can see that too. And you didn't. I don't want to keep explaining. Yeah, having to keep explaining it. That's true. And look, I understand that about her too, but I just really wasn't. I just really didn't see that coming. That's all it was for me. And I was just like, damn. You know, as a friend, you want to be there to comfort her. You know what I'm saying? You like, damn, we went through all that. And then I felt bad because it's like I've been burden her with my shit, not knowing she going through
Going
shit.
through her own, yeah.
Now it's
I
something.
feel
But
that.
see, at that point, now I can deal with you processing it. I've processed it.
Yeah.
Now I'm good.
Now you
I
gotta
can
deal
sit
with
here
me.
and be strong enough to help you process my bullshit.
Yeah, absolutely. But yeah, that learning to let go is like get it over with. And I'm gonna just add some lightheartedness to it. Get over it while your titties are still perky.
You sound like my patients, man. They be like, "Hey, these things hang low now."
Yes, get over it while them titties still perky. You hear me?
I said,
But
"Do you
this
have
was
an
so
underwire
fun.
on?" No, I don't worry about that. That's for the young girls now. I'm like,
Yeah.
okay.
This was so fun, Jay. Thank you for joining the chat. Like I always
Appreciate
say, we
y'all,
here
man.
for a good
Thanks,
time, not a long time. We did 3 hours today. It was fun. Shout out to you, Ty Pro. Thanks for coming through on the chat. And all our talkers, we love y'all. We couldn't make it. And I see somebody, I think it was Black Couch, came back. Everybody came back right quick. I like the fact that we hit, Black Couch said we at 109. Look at that. Good pie. It's good to see you guys. Creed, thank you so much for coming through. Thank you for sending Thank Derek Gaines too. Shout out to Derek. Derek be over there. That's who over there moderating for Chose, huh? Is it Derek?
I'm not sure. I know Pooh Man moderates for Chelsea a lot.
Pooh Man. That's who it is. I want to, even though Pooh Man not on here, I don't think. I want to give him
year.
Yeah. Pooh Man actually drops every time he see us. He dropping that link. Shout out to him. Shout out to Cho. All the love. We love y'all. Karaoke night on Rumble with Creed. Yes, let's get it.
Yep.
Send me the link. I'm about to send y'all want to know my go-to song? I will love you anyway.
Oh, Lord.
Even if you cannot stay. That's my soul sweet thing. Yeah. Oh, both my minds. Pooh Man, the greatest mind in the YouTube street. Yes. Shout out to him. Yes. I know I see Derek over there too. They always showing love. I can't post a link. All right, Tiara gonna show me how to do it to get there. I need to get on. She gonna share it with me. I'm gonna be in karaoke tonight. I'm about to go get me another bottle of wine for tonight. We'll see y'all. Yeah, we'll see y'all in these YouTube streets tonight. Shout out to you, 3 a.m. Good. Thank you for coming through. Rachel, Ash, all y'all. Y'all know Ash's birthday coming up. Make sure everybody tell Ash happy birthday every time we see her. Y'all tell all the Leos happy birthday. Shout out to Six Fellas. Shout out to everybody who came through Wolfpack. Let me see. We love y'all faces. Start on my mac and cheese. We gonna have a mac and cheese competition. There we go. Oh, hold up.
There you go. There go to karaoke night.
There you go. Oh, there you go. Right there. Let me pin it real quick. Do you have anything? Rachel is still here. Thank you.
Hey,
there you go.
Ty talking about he about to crack on some Don with this hypnotic.
It's Leo game. Yes. He is some Don and hypnotic. He played too much. Here we go. There it is. Karaoke link. Damn, got it. All right. Make sure you guys, if you want to donate to the podcast, the Cash App is scrolling down the screen. If you want to send your Talk Me Through It letters, send them to the email.
Talk Me Through It
was great.
Podcast at gmail.com.
Yes. All right. Love y'all faces. See y'all next time. This is the Talk Me Through It podcast. Whether you're thriving, surviving, or somewhere in between, pull up a seat and talk us through it. Let each other talk. Let's talk each other through it. That's what it is. But thanks, Jay, talking us through it tonight.
Thanks, Jay. Thanks,
Shout out to you. Good night. Love y'all faces. See y'all.
Thank you for joining us as we kiki with you and you kiki with us. This is the Talk Me Through It podcast.
Whether you're thriving, surviving, or somewhere in between, pull up a seat.
Let's talk each other through it.